Hey guys, we're at New Brand. We're here for a 2,000 point game. We're going to be playing 1,000 Suns versus Imperial Guard. 1,000 Suns, 2,000 points. We have two detachments, a battalion detachment with an HQ choice Ahriman on a disc. We have 4 elites, so that's going to be 3 units of Scarab called Terminators and the Contemptor Dreadnought, and we have a flyer, a Helldrake. And then we also have a Vanguard detachment consisting of 2 HQ choices, Exalted Sorcerers on discs. We have a unit of Rubric Marines with an Aspiring Sorcerer, and we have 2 more troop choices, Zangors, 10-man units with a Twist Bray. And that's 2,000 points of 1,000 Suns. The battalion detachment is going to give the 1,000 Suns 3 command points.
Okay.
The Vanguard detachment is going to give us 1 additional command point for a total of 4 plus 3 base for being battle forged army. So we have a total of 7 command points. Ahriman will be the warlord this game, and the warlord trait that I'm going to be using for him is going to be Tenacious Warrior, I believe it's called.
Oh, feel no pain.
Essentially, yeah. On a 6-up, he's going to ignore damage.
Okay. This is 2 detachments of Astra Militarum. So this is the first detachment. This is a battalion. We have 1 Demolisher heavy support, 1 Forge World Medusa heavy support, 2 Leman Russes that form another heavy support. We have Forge World Hellhounds, each with its own fast attack choice. We have 4 infantry squads, each one is a troop choice with heavy bolter and plasma gun. And then we have the elites, Master of the Fleet, Master of Ordnance, 2 Commissars. And then for HQ, we have 2 company commanders and Commissary Arik.
Okay.
Then for the Vanguard, we have Psyker as the HQ. We have a Engine Seer, 2 Priests. This guy will be proxying as an Aversir Assassin. This is an Astropath, Minor Psyker. And this is a Forge World Death Corps Krieg Fast Attack choice. And this is another Forge World Krieg Fast Attack choice.
Okay, and that's 2,000 points of Imperial Guard. Who will be your warlord this game?
Yarrick.
Yarrick. And warlord trait?
The field was it
Tenacious Warrior.
Tenacious
same
Warrior.
one, right?
Yes.
Okay, and that's Joey's 2,000 points of Imperial Guard. So we finished deploying. But before we talk about deployment, what type of game are we playing?
Retrieval.
Retrieval. That's the mission number 1 on the Maelstrom.
Eternal War.
Eternal War. Okay. So we have 4 objective markers that are, by the way, awesome. They look really, really nice right here. And 1 more is hiding in the ruins back here. And 1,000 Suns. We have rubrics in the ruins over here, Zangors in a line, 2 Exalted Sorcerers, some more Zangors, Ahriman behind them, Contemptor Dreadnought and Helldrake staring down, a lot of armor behind those ruins over there, and we have 3 units of Scarab Occult Terminators in reserves waiting to teleport in. Joey deployed his Imperial Guard like so. I'm not even gonna attempt to narrate this. I don't know the names of all of these guys, so I'm just gonna show you guys what's going on. Leman Russ.
Yep. Demolisher, Medusa from Forge World, Master of Ordnance, Hellhound, 2 Leman Russ, infantry.
Yep.
Engine Seer, bunch of HQ. Forge World Death Riders, 2 Hellhounds, and more infantry.
Nice. Anything in reserves?
1 assassin.
1 assassin is in reserves, coming in when he's ready to deal some pain. Okay, so that's gonna be deployment. 1,000 Suns have less models, less units, so they finish deploying first. So they will get to go first, unless Joey seizes the initiative.
Exciting.
So on a 6, Imperial Guard goes first.
No.
Nope. So it's going to be 1,000 Suns, battle round 1. So in the movement phase, the Terminators are going to come in. Team Blue is going to teleport 9 inches away. Team Gold is gonna teleport in 9 inches away from those guys over there, which is right here. Okay. Team Purple will teleport in like so. Okay. That's Terminators. The Zangors will advance and they will move 6 plus 6, 12 inches. So this unit of Zangors will move like so. Okay. This other unit of Zangors will also advance, something like this. So they will just do that. So we're going to advance the first Exalted Sorcerer on a disc. He will move 12 because he's on a disc plus 6, that's 18 inches. So he will move 18 inches right down to here. The second Exalted Sorcerer will advance as well. He will move 13 inches. So he will move 13 inches like so. Ahriman will move 12. So we will be advancing Ahriman 2. He's gonna move, looks like 15 inches. So he's gonna stay right there. Drake is gonna move his 30 inches and he's gonna try and land like so. Maybe we can do something like this. And take a look at it. If you feel that this is an inch away from both that guy and these people, I'm gonna leave him there.
Yeah, we'll say he's an inch away.
Move him any way you think is appropriate. So the Contemptor Dreadnought can move 9 inches. He's gonna move like so. Okay? And he's gonna position himself to shoot over there, but kind of stay a little bit out of line of sight for those guys. I think that's going to be the movement phase, and moving on to the psychic phase. So the Terminators over here, this is what? This is Team Blue. Will attempt to manifest Smite in the psychic phase. The closest visible enemy unit is this unit over here, these guys and horses, Death Riders. Smite is Warp Charge 5, and we get a 6. So it does go off. You can attempt to deny it if you'd like.
If I have a unit within 24 inches.
If you have a Psyker within 24 inches that can deny, you can attempt to do so on a 7 or higher.
Alright, I will attempt to deny. Sorry.
That's okay. That's most definitely denied. Who was that denied?
This guy. Just within 24.
Okay, that's fine. And he's the only guy that, he can only deny once? Okay. So now what we're going to do next is Ahriman is going to attempt to manifest Smite against the same unit just because they're the closest visible enemy on it. It does go off on a 7. D3 mortal wounds, and that's going to be 2 mortal wounds on this unit over here.
Alright, I will take off this guy.
Okay, moving on. Weaver of Fates. It is Warp Charge 6. And essentially it says if manifested, select a visible Zinch Heretic Astartes unit within 18 inches of the Psyker. Until the start of your next psychic phase, you can add 1 to any invuln saves taken for the unit. You know what? Ahriman is our warlord. We gotta protect the warlord, so we're gonna try and manifest him manifest the psychic power on himself. It's Warp Charge 6. It's actually a 7, and I forgot that he's a Super Psyker. He improves his rolls by 1, so this is actually a Warp Charge 8. So Ahriman right now has 3 up invuln save essentially.
Rerolling ones.
Rerolling ones because of another special role, Lord of the Thousand Suns. So that was the second psychic power that he manifested, and the third psychic power that he's going to manifest is going to be Diabolic Strength. He's going to attempt to manifest it on the unit of Scarab Occult Terminators over there. Unit within 12 inches of the Psyker will gain +2 to their strength and +1 to their attacks. Okay, this is going to be Warp Charge 6. That's a 10 +1. That's an 11. So they most definitely have that. So they are currently, they have +2 to their strength and +1 to their attacks. So that's Ahriman done with his psychic phase. So this Exalted Sorcerer is too far out of range to do anything useful, but this guy can attempt to do a couple of things. He will attempt to manifest Prescience on the Dreadnought. So Prescience is going to be Warp Charge 7. He gets a 6. He cannot improve that roll, so that's a failed psychic test. And then the next thing that he's going to do is he's going to attempt to manifest Warp Time, which is free movement essentially. He's going to try and manifest from the Dreadnought again. Warp Charge 6, and that doesn't go off either. So Team Purple's Exalted Sorcerer will attempt to manifest Smite. Closest visible enemy model is this guy right here. Smite is Warp Charge 5. He gets it with an 8.
Do you guys have any other psychic powers besides Smite?
They can only manifest one, so they choose to manifest Smite.
Okay.
So is there anybody that can attempt to deny this?
There is, but I'm going to wait.
Okay, so then this psychic power will go off. Again, the closest visible enemy model is this thing over here. Actually, they get a D3 for their Smite, and that's going to be 2. And we're going to do the same thing with the Scarab Cult Terminator in Team Gold. So we're looking for 5s to manifest. We get a 9, D3 against the same.
I will. That's the only one. That's the only one left that can do psychic powers, right? In this scenario.
Yep, that's it.
I will attempt to deny it. I do not. That's
Okay.
a 6.
So then we'll do D3 more, just 1. So 1 additional mortal wound over here. And that completes the psychic phase in Battleground 1 for 1000 Suns. Moving on to the shooting phase. So this unit of Scarab Cult Terminators Team Gold will target this vehicle over here.
This one?
Yep. So what's the toughness of it?
7.
7. Okay. So they have a couple of different weapons. Let's start with the Hellfire missile rack. It is heavy 2. However, Thousand Suns ignore the heavy movement penalty, so they get the benefit from their full ballistic skill, which is a 3-up. So let's fire the Hellfire missile rack into this vehicle over here. What was the name of it again?
Hellhound.
Hellhound. So missile rack into the Hellhound. We're looking for 3s, and we miss twice. That's just lovely. Inferno Coming Bolters. I don't think they're within 12 inches of that vehicle, so they can't benefit from rapid fire, but they will shoot twice each. So that's 3 guys, 6 dice. We're looking for 3s.
What is this on the Hellhound?
On the Hellhound, yep. Strength 4 versus toughness 7, so we're looking for 5s, 2 wounds, and we get just 1. So that's going to be -2 to your armor and 1 damage.
Alright, 5-up save. Ooh, 2 wounds.
No, I just hit you once, so you need to roll 1d6.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Alright.
Still goes through, so that's 1 damage.
Alright.
The Soul Reaper Cannon. Soul Reaper Cannon is heavy 4, so we're gonna roll 4d6. They ignore the heavy penalty, so we're looking for 3s. They're targeting the same model over here. So this time around they hit 3 times. Strength 5 versus toughness 7. Again, we're looking for 5 to wound, and it looks like we got 3 of them. This is going to be -3 to AP and 1 damage each.
So 6 plus save.
What's the armor
3
on?
plus.
3 plus. Okay, 6 plus save, so 2 go through. 2 more damage.
Or they only do 1 damage each.
1 damage each. Okay, and then from here, we're gonna split some shots. So 2 guys with bolters will shoot. How many wounds does your commissar have?
There we go. He has 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Okay.
He's a character.
Oh, he's a character. Okay. And no, you're right. So we can't do that. And so Team Purple will shoot all of its weapons into this unit over here. Okay. So let's start with the bolters. They are within rapid fire range. We're looking for 3s and strength 4 versus toughness.
3.
3. So we're looking for 3s. I see a miss, but all of these other ones are wounds. And these are Inferno Combi Bolters, so they have -2 to armor.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I can't save. So that's how many wounds?
There's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8 of them.
8. Alright, 8 die. That's almost the entire unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's the entire unit.
Okay, in which case I screwed up because I called all the shots against that unit. I don't get to use my Soul Reaper Cannon and my Hellfire Missile Rack. Lessons learned.
Yeah,
Moving on.
they got wiped out.
This unit of Zangor's advanced can't shoot. This unit of Zangor's advanced can't shoot. This guy's too far away. This guy's too far away. So let's do something with the Contemptor Dreadnought.
And that's first blood, by the way.
That is first blood, you're completely right. So 1 victory, 0.4 first blood. So, Hellforged Contemptor Dreadnought is equipped with the Butcher Cannon. It is heavy 4. His ballistic skill is a 2 up, but he moved, so he's gonna hit in 3s. It's 4 shots going into these guys. They're within 36 inches, so let's see what we can do. We're looking for 3s, and all of them hit. Strength 8 versus toughness
4.
so anything but, and we get 2 butts. That's awesome, but 2 do go through, so that will be -1 to armor penetration and 2 damage each. 4 plus, so -1, so we're looking for 5s.
Alright, no 5s.
No 5s, so that's gonna be, what did we say, 2 damage each, so 4 damage.
1 and 2.
Okay, that was the Contemptor Dreadnought. He's also equipped with a Hellflamer, but he's out of range to use that. So let's start with the Scarab called Terminators. They can definitely see that guy in the back, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they can see him.
Why don't we do this? We're gonna fire the bolters into them to benefit rapid fire and whatnot, and then the heavy weapons, the Soul Reaper Cannon and the missile rack will fire into the vehicle in the back. 3s. This is a miss, this is a miss, but everything else is a hit.
Yeah.
This is going to be strength 4 versus toughness
4.
4. So we're looking for 4s to wounds. So that'll be 2, 4, 6, 7 wounds.
Okay, and they -2 you said? So that should be... All right,
6
so
ups?
6 ups, and then I get to ignore these wounds afterwards on a 5 up. Okay, 6 plus. Alright, I can't see all of
I
these.
see one of them.
Is there a dice over
Nope.
there? Okay.
So I just see 1 6.
Okay. Alright, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds.
Okay.
I can ignore them on a 5 plus.
Okay. Well, okay. I see that you saved 1, 2, 3 of them, so 3 do go through, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so the sergeant is the only one that's left.
Okay.
And he has 1 wound.
He has 1 wound. Okay. We're gonna put a 1 marker on him, so he is down to a single wound. Okay. And then, as we said, we have 2 remaining weapons on the Scarab called Terminators. Let's do the Hellfire Missile Rack. It will fire into this thing over here. It looks very scary. Heavy 2. They ignored the heavy penalty, so we're looking for 3s. That's 1 miss and 1 hit. So that will be
Toughness 7.
strength 8. So we're looking for 3s to wounds. And nope, that is a miss. We have the Soul Reaper Cannon, which is heavy 4. So 4 of them ignores the heavy penalty, so hitting on 3s. That's 4 hits. This is going to be strength 5 versus toughness 7.
8. Sorry, the toughness 8.
Strength 5, toughness 8, so we're looking for 5s to wound. And it looks like we got 2 of them.
Alright, 3 plus save.
Well, this
not 5.
actually has -3
Alright, so
to AP, so we're looking for 6s. And we save 1. 1 does go through, so that will be 1 damage.
1 damage. Oh.
Okay. Heldrake. Now I was gonna flame this guy, but I can't. I just can't force myself to do it. So we're actually gonna use the Bale Flamer to go against your Warlord.
Does he have to go after the one Krieg dude still alive? Because the Krieg dude is the closest model.
How many?
The Warlord's a character.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
This is his sole purpose.
But I can't target this, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
This is not a character.
Not a character.
Okay, so I'm actually going to use a Bale Flamer against the vehicle then to try and cripple it a little bit. Maybe make it shoot less well. Bale Flamer is auto hits. Assault D6. So, Assault D6. I'm rolling to see how many. And we get just 2. How many wounds does he have left?
I think 11. I will tell you in a second.
And when does he get crippled, I guess is my next question.
He gets crippled at 6 wounds. So he has 12 wounds total. So he has 11 left.
11 left, okay.
And he gets crippled at 6.
So, you know what? I will burn one of my command points and I will re-roll this, okay? So, I get 1. That's awesome. That was a command point well spent. This is going to be strength 6 versus toughness 8, so we're looking for 5s to wounds, and we get another 1. 1s love me, so that was nothing. And I believe that completes the shooting phase. The Scarab Cult Terminators will declare a charge against the lone horseman over here. The Helldrake can actually charge anybody, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to charge your Warlord, okay?
Okay.
We killed the unit that we were 9 inches away from, so that's going to make any charging impossible. So we're going to skip that part. Yeah, this is 9 inches exactly.
Yep.
So charge distance is actually exactly a 9. I mean, you can do Overwatch. So,
Yep.
So do you have any Overwatch to do with him?
I do. I have 1 shot. I have a pistol. Strength 3. Nothing.
Okay, so then what we're gonna do is we will do this. So this guy will get within an inch, and then the rest of them will
Move 9.
follow and go something like this.
There's something called a pile-in, and I don't remember when it happens.
3 inches right now.
Okay.
So what I can do now is pile in 3 inches. You're completely right. I would have missed this completely. So these guys get to move 3 inches. So they will.
I can do a heroic intervention with him if you go too close.
You're right, but you have to be within 3 inches of me, right? And I don't think you are within 3 inches of me. So this is going to be the pile-in move, and let's double check it, but I don't believe. Nope, you're definitely too far out to do heroic intervention. So we're gonna resolve this later on, but let's do this first. So does he have anything to do Overwatch with, the Warlord?
Are you charging him?
Yep.
Alright, I do. I have a rapid fire storm bolter.
Go for it. And we got 1.
Strength 4, toughness
Strength 4, toughness 7, so we're looking for 5s. And that's not gonna be it. And I'm just gonna roll 2d6 to see the charge distance. And that's gonna be plenty. 11. So he will just do something like this. So I will activate this unit first.
Okay.
And I will go against your Warlord. Helldrake right now has 4 attacks. And its weapon skill is a 3 up. So we're looking for 3s on 4 dice. And okay, we get 4 of them. So this is going to be strength user, which is strength 7 versus what's the toughness of your Warlord?
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4. So we're looking for 3s to wounds, and it looks like we get 3 wounds. -1 to your armor.
I have a 4 up invulnerable.
Go for it. 3 of them.
Oh, 3 of them. Alright, I will reroll. So
1 goes through, right?
How many wounds does it do?
It's gonna do D3 wounds, so that's gonna be just a single wound. Power swords they're hitting on 3s. So 4 of them hitting on, well, how many attacks? Actually, they have 2 attacks each. So 4 guys with power swords, 2 attacks each. That's gonna be 8 of them. Okay, we're looking for 3 because the weapon skill is a 3. 6, 7 of them. This is going to be strength user, which is strength. Actually, for them, they have 2+ to their strength right now, right?
Yes.
Because of the psychic power?
Yes.
Their base strength is 4, so they're at 6 right now.
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4, so we're looking for 3 wounds. And I see actually 3 2s, but 4 wounds do go through. So that would be -3.
So -3, he has a 4 save, so he doesn't get a save. And I don't think he can ignore the wounds.
So we had 4 wounds. His armor save is a 4 up, but this is a -3 modifier to
Yeah, he's
AP,
dead.
so he is.
And he can't ignore it because they're strength 6.
How does that work though?
So he can ignore strength 4 wounds
Okay.
on a 5+. But you used your
okay.
strength enhancing.
Psychic shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So these guys now get to consolidate, and they have to consolidate 3 inches. So do me a favor and move them 3 inches. So see what works.
Yeah.
Okay. And then these guys are gonna just follow suit, something like so. Now, is this guy within an inch of you?
Yeah, it's definitely within an inch.
Okay, that's exactly as planned. Zinch sometimes
Now I know.
does things right. I think that completes the. Well, actually, you get to strike back with this guy.
All right, I think I get 3 attacks. Hitting on 2+. 1 hit.
Okay.
Strength of 6.
Versus toughness of 7. So we're looking for 5s to wound.
Nothing.
Okay. And I think then that completes the Thousand Suns Battle Round 1.
Okay.
So we are at 6 command points left and 1 victory point for First Blood over there. And I'm gonna let you do your thing. So it's Imperial Guard, Battle Round 1.
He's gonna stay where he is.
Okay.
He suffered a wound. What am I doing? So he's going to move somewhere. He will move here so he can see this guy.
Okay.
This guy's locked in combat for now, unless I disengage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so he's not in combat yet, but he's going to move. He can move up to 12 inches, I believe. He moves 12 inches.
Okay.
So he's going to move 12 inches. He's going to fall back about here. Yep, he'll fall back there. This guy will move 6 inches here. This guy will move. He's disengaging, so he'll move back here. These guys are going to move to engage one of these Terminator units. They're the same, right?
They are exactly the same.
Okay. He will. Commissar will just move behind here. These guys will move there. They're moving to within rapid fire range. Like that. This guy will move behind them 6 inches. This guy will also move behind them 6 inches. The astropath will stay where he is. Can move 12 inches and then also advance. Alright, this guy is going to move over here. These guys are all going to move into one group. So they're also going to advance. So they advance 1 inch, so they're going to move 13 inches. So this guy will move over here.
Oh, you were here, Joe?
Yeah, we heard you guys playing Star Wars. Okay, so this guy's moves there. These guys are going to move on to the terrain for a save. It's not going to save them. So I'll move these guys here. This guy, oh, this is going to get messy. This guy's going to advance. 6. He gets to move 12 inches.
Nice.
He's going to take advantage of it and get out of dodge. Psyker will stay where he is. That guy will stay where he is. This guy fell back. More movement. The Hellhound can move 12 inches. Where's the Hellhound? Hellhound's going to move and try to shoot. Well, Abaddon has a 3-up invulnerable save, right?
He's not Abaddon. Come on.
Oh, sorry. Arawan. Arawan has a 12.
Yeah, he's a 3-up rerolling ones right now.
Alright. He's just going to stay right where he is because he's dead no matter what. I think that's all of my movement. Assassin is not going to come on yet.
Okay.
So shooting. This guy is going to he can give up to 2 orders, but there's only 1 unit that can take orders.
Okay.
So he's going to give them the order that lets them first re-roll their last gun shots.
That's the unit in front of him, right?
Yes.
Okay.
They are going to shoot at these guys.
Okay.
So they become rapid fire 2, which gives them 4 shots each.
Nice.
So he has a las gun as well as a heavy bolter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 4, 28 shots. Yep. But I mean they're not that good. 28 shots, and then also this guy is got a pistol, so that's 29 shots. So it's 29 las gun shots and 3 heavy bolter shots.
Heavy bolters are heavy weapons or no?
They're heavy weapons. They're only going to hit on 5s.
Okay.
He's declaring. They're putting it all on this squad.
We got 29 dice.
29 dice. This is my favorite part.
Woohoo!
And so these need 5s. These need 4s.
Go for it.
That was bad. All right. We are going to count the hits. Okay. Toughness 5. Toughness 4.
Yep.
Ooh. 5s to wound. And 4s to wound.
Okay.
We'll count the wounds.
That's a lot of 6s.
3, 4, 5, 6 2+ saves.
6 2. There's no AP on this.
Unless you have all his dust or something.
Okay.
6 anything buts.
6 anything buts, and we get 2 buts.
And a tilt. Well, we can
Okay,
count as a
we'll
save.
re-roll this one.
Yeah.
So that's fine. I don't want to kill one of my guys. So you know what? I'll burn 1 more command point. I shouldn't be doing this probably, but I'll burn it anyway. And that's a save. So one guy is gonna take 1 wound. So let's say that's this dude over here. He is down to 1 wound, and that'll be it.
All right. Now I'm rapid firing my plasma gun.
Okay.
So strength 7, AP -2, if I remember. Both miss. I didn't fire it on maximum power, so he's okay. Hellhounds are going to attempt to kill all these guys.
Okay.
So I get to roll. Discard the lowest. Okay. The lowest. All right. So 2d6 for number of attacks. All right. Right. So this guy on these guys. 5 shots. All right. Strength 6. So 2+ or 3+?
3+.
All right. So 4 wounds, 2 damage each. You have an invulnerable save, right?
I do. I have a 5-up invuln with them.
Yeah.
So 4 of them. Oh, yeah, 4 of them. I save 1. 3 of them are gone. So we're gonna remove these 3 as casualties.
All right. Heavy bolter will shoot. 3 shots. 4s to hit. All right, 1 hit. So what did you say? Toughness 4.
Yep.
All right, 1 wound.
So again, 5 up. 1 more.
This guy will shoot at them now. So 2d6 shots. Discard the lowest.
Okay.
Good. 5 shots. Strength 6, so 3s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds.
4 wounds. We're looking for 5 ups, 4 wounds, 4 dice, and it looks like we saved 2. 2 of them are removed.
All right. Heavy bolter, 3 shots. 4s to hit, 2 hits. Strength 5, 3s to wound. 2 wounds.
2 more wounds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So 5 up invuln saves, and one more guy is gone. Let's say this guy.
All right. Psychic phases before. Actually, if it's before, I have one other unit.
Go for it.
All right, I'll do this guy. Closest visible unit.
With an 18.
And then 18. It looks like this is an 18, but can I see him?
If he is, then that's fine.
All right, I can see his tailbone.
Go for it.
All right, so he does get the full 2d6.
Okay.
It goes
That's
off.
an
Would you
8.
like to deny?
Can you just measure from Ariman and see if he's within 24?
Yes.
He is. Okay. So you rolled an 8. I'm looking for
Super Psyker.
a 9, but he's also Super Psyker, so he improves it by 1.
Okay.
So I really need an 8. But let's see what we get. We get a 7 plus 1. That's an 8. I need to roll over it, so this does go through. Okay. So it goes against the Helldrake. Okay.
D3. 3 wounds.
Okay, so Helldrake is down to 9 wounds left. Okay. So what's his name?
Officer of the Fleet.
And he has a...
Air raid requested.
Okay. And that's a once per battle.
Once per battle, he's allowed to target any model on the battlefield that he can see. That's not a character.
Okay.
In the shooting phase.
Which is where we are right now. And the Helldrake is not a character. Now the Helldrake is within an inch of the Warlord over here, but this is not necessarily a shooting attack. This is a special ability that occurs once per battle, so I say go for it.
Okay.
So
on a 4+ it works.
On a 4+ it works.
I'm going to use one of my strategy thingies to reroll that.
Okay.
It doesn't work. Oh well. So he's now a useless piece of lead. So that was good. Next, Hellhound. Can he shoot anything or see anything? He'll take a shot at these guys.
The Zangors?
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, it's a 16-inch shot. So we are going by the model, according to this. That is just out.
Okay.
Alright, is there... Oh, whatever, I already declared it. He will do the heavy bolter on them as well. So, 1 hit.
Okay.
Strength 5.
Toughness 4, so 3.
No wounds.
Okay.
So he's done. This guy moved, but he can still fire. But it's -1.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to fire his Medusa at these guys.
Okay.
He gets...
Does he require line of sight? He does, and he can see them, so that's fine.
He does not.
He does not. Okay.
He
Go for
gets
it.
D6 shots. So he gets 1 shot. It's okay. Strength 10.
Okay.
No wounds. Heavy bolter. I assume yes. You can see them from here.
Sure. You are fine, my friend. So go for it.
All right, 5's to wound. Side a hit. 2 hits. Strength of 5.
Versus toughness 4.
2 wounds.
It is -1 to
AP.
And how much damage does it do?
1.
1.
Yeah.
So I can either do a 3-up armor save, or I can do a 4-up invuln save because of all its dust. Obviously 3-up is better. You said 2 of them, so we're looking for 3s. We save them both.
Useless Medusa. All right, these 2 have not gone yet. This guy will attempt to shoot at those Terminators. So he will do his battle cannon first.
Okay.
So it's D6 shots. 4 shots. Strength 8. Toughness, well, I have to roll to hit. So force to wound.
Roll force to
So
hit.
to hit, sorry. 3 hits.
3 hits, okay.
Strength of 8, toughness 4.
4, so anything but.
3 wounds. -2.
-2. And what's the damage on this?
D3.
D3. So I cannot use all his dust to improve their saves by 1. And you said it's -2? So that takes them to a 4-up armor, or I can use a 5-up invuln. Obviously 4-up armor is better. Okay, looking for 4s. And we save 2. 1 does go through. So we're gonna put a wound on, let's say...
D3.
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. So 1 guy is dead. And we're gonna remove, let's say, this person over here.
Heavy bolters. He didn't move, so 9 shots hitting on a 4+.
That's the same model over here?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so 3 hits. Strength 5.
Toughness 4, so 3s.
1 wound.
1 wound, AP.
-1.
And damage.
1.
So that would actually take me back down to 2 up, right? So -1 would take me to a 3 up armor, but all his dust against 1 damage would take me down to 2 up armor. Okay? So. And I roll a 1. Okay.
Sorcery.
Yep. Zinch. You see? We're gonna put 1 wound on this guy over here. Okay?
Alright. I do not think he can see you. He's blocked by everything. So he's going to take a shot. I'm very tempted to shoot R1, but that 3 up save with the rerollables is very scary. So he's going to take the shots on the Zangors.
Okay. Go for it.
So D6 shots with the battle cannon.
4.
And we'll do that first, and then the heavy rolls will also shoot at them. So, yep. So heavy battle cannon first, force to hit. That's probably a miss.
Reroll it if you'd like. That's okay.
All right. So 1 hit so far.
2 hits.
2 hits. Strength 8.
Toughness 4. So anything but 2 of them. So 5 up in won't save. And ooh,
Wow.
Zinch protects.
Zinch does not care about your battle cannon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Force to hit.
What was this now?
This is the heavy bolters.
Heavy bolter into the same. Okay.
Same unit. 2 hits. 1 wound. Or sorry, strength 5. 1 wound. Yeah, 1 wound.
1 wound. Looking for 5 ups. And saved.
Wow. Useless. All right. Orders. He's going to give them an order, so they can reroll to hit rolls of 1. So he's going to give that order to them.
Who is giving the order?
So this guy can give orders.
Okay.
So he's going to give the order to them, and he can give another order. He's going to give it to them because he's within 6 inches of both units.
Okay.
Yep. Just. So they both have it now, so they can reroll to hit rolls of 1.
Okay.
So they're not within rapid fire range, so they can't do the same shenanigans they did last time. So they have 7 lasgun shots, a plasma gun shot, and a heavy vulture shot.
Okay.
And they're going to do it all to the Zangors.
So these guys have a 5 up pinwall, but they're within 6 inches of 2 Lords of Thousand Suns.
Oh, so they can reroll failed ones.
They can reroll 1. So Zangors have a 5 up, rerollable 1s, just for reference.
All right,
that's all.
Yeah, that's important. Okay, let's do the heavy vulture first. So they need force to hit, rerolling 1s. So 1 hit.
Okay.
Strength 5, toughness 4.
3s.
No wounds.
Okay.
Lasgun, 7 shots. Force to hit. Strength 3, toughness 4. So
5s.
5 so wound.
1.
1 wound.
Okay. So again, 5 up, rerolling 1s. Nope, that's 1 dead Zangor.
Alright, and then the plasma gun. Hits. Strength 7. Does not wound. Alright, these guys are going to attempt to do the same thing.
Okay.
They're also firing on the Zangors. So heavy bolter first, force to hit. So 1 hit. Strength 5. Sorry. That's a tilt.
Okay.
Somehow I managed to roll it all the way in there
That's
and
okay.
tilt it. So that failed horribly. These guys, 7 shots from the lasguns. I'm going to assume you're within 24 inches.
Okay.
Force to hit, so 3 hits.
Okay.
Strength 3, toughness 4. And I gotta stop hitting the objective. 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay. 5 up, rerolling
Get this
1s.
here.
Save.
Nice. Alright, last shot is the plasma gun. Misses. So they've shot, everybody's shot. I think it is, I don't want to say it, but it is almost your turn. Hold on.
So who was the Master Ordnance?
Right here.
Right there in the back, and he could have done something special, but he moved and he can't?
Correct.
Okay. I guess that's gonna be it then for Battle Round 1.
Assault. The one.
Oh yeah, don't forget that. This one thing over here.
So Yarrick gets 3 attacks. Hitting on 2+, or 3+, because he has a power claw.
Okay.
They all miss.
They all miss, but now I do get to strike back, right?
Yep.
4 attacks, getting on 3s. to go through.
Toughness 4.
So 7 versus 4. We are looking for 3s. Nada.
Wow.
They're locked in combat. Woohoo!
Oh man, that's a tough warlord.
That is one tough cookie for sure. Okay, anything else?
No, that is it. Over to you, sir.
Okay, battle round 2, 1,000 Suns. Before we move on to the movement phase, he can regenerate 1 wound per turn at the beginning of the turn. So he was down to 9, he's going to be up to 10 wounds. Movement phase, Zangwars. Zangwars will move, they will advance, and they will move 6 plus 4, 10 inches. Can get up to here, and then over here, okay?
Okay.
So that's gonna be Zangwars. Ahriman will move his 12-inch fly move up here.
Okay.
Helldrake cannot move, locked in combat. We're gonna leave him where he is. Exalted Sorcerers will move. Okay. Contemptor can move 9 inches up to here. Okay. The Aspiring Sorcerer will advance. So he will move 12 plus 4, that's going to be 16 inches. Here. This other Aspiring Sorcerer will do the same thing. So again, 16 inches. He's gonna end up being here. These guys can move 5 inches. So they're gonna go down here. And then these guys can move 5. There you go. So they're gonna up to there. And oh, let's not forget this group over here that we did forget last turn. Because they're way back, I will advance them just to see if they can catch up a little bit. So they will move 5 plus their movement. So 5 regular movement plus 5 for advancing here. Okay, so that was movement for Rubric Marines. Psychic phase. In the psychic phase, let's start with this group over here. They will both do smite. Closest visible enemy unit would be that thing right in front of them, that huge group over there. So let's see what they can do. So Exalted Sorcerer with a purple cape, looking for 5s on a smite, gets a 5 exactly.
I will
Would you like to deny?
Not to deny. I deny.
That's
it with
denied.
6.
Who's denying this, by the way, just so we keep
This
track
guy.
of it? The second guy, so the guy with the purple cape over here, will, I guess, well, now you tell me, are they still the closest visible enemy unit,
this
or
guy?
is this guy?
Is this guy doing it?
Yep,
Visible, right?
yep. Is there a window or something?
guy
I
that
can't
came-
see. So we're gonna go against that group over there.
Yeah.
So we're looking for 5s, and we get an 8.
I cannot deny.
Okay, so this does go off. It's gonna be D3, and that's gonna be 3 mortal wounds.
Alright, 1, 2. For once, I don't want to pull away from the back line. Alright.
Okay. Let's manifest smite with this group over here. So the blue cape sorcerer will target the closest visible enemy model, which is actually your warlord.
Go for it.
Okay. So we're looking for 5s to manifest, and we get an 8. Is there anybody that can deny this?
I will not. I won't deny it.
You won't deny it. Okay, so that's going to be D3 mortal wounds, and it's just going to be 1 mortal wound.
Alright, Yarrick.
Yarrick lost 2 now, and he's down to how many?
Yep, down to 2 wounds.
Down 2 wounds. Okay. Next thing that we're going to do is Ahriman. So Ahriman is an awesome sorcerer. He knows 3 psychic powers plus smite on the Dark Hereticus discipline. He will try and do a couple of things. So first of all, he will manifest Diabolic Strength. That will go against himself, okay? So Diabolic Strength is Warp Charge 6. That's a 6 plus 1 his modifier. That's actually going to be a 7. So he's going to get plus 1 to his attack and plus 2 to his strength.
Okay.
So that's one psychic power that he manifested. Okay, the second psychic power that he's going to manifest is Weaver of Fates. That's the plus 1 to invul. He's going to do it on himself.
Oh, I'm so going to try to deny this. Alright, go for it.
Warp Charge 6. He gets 6 exactly.
Okay.
And plus 1, that's a 7. So to deny this...
8, baby, 8!
Seven.
I'm going to reroll, use my stratagem. So, possible rules question. Originally, the rule with the rerolls was that you can reroll a single d6. Then the FAQ came out, and they said very loudly, unless otherwise stated. Okay, all right. It's stupid. Okay.
Roll 1 dice.
Fail. All right.
So he does get his invuln, and last but not least, we're gonna do.
He's never gonna die.
We're gonna do the smite. Now, again, smite has to be the closest visible enemy unit. So the candidates are the guy down here, this guy over here. He can't see the warlord, so he right there's this pillar in front of him.
The base and the pillar.
He can see him.
Okay.
And he can see this, and this.
Okay. Closest visible, right?
Yeah. So is he the closest visible? Is this model or this model?
If he can see him, I'd say he's definitely the closest model.
You know what? Why don't you tell me?
Distance, right? Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna go against him.
Yep.
So smite 5 up. That's a 10.
This guy's gonna get murderized.
The result is more than 10. Okay. So no. So he's just gonna get.
Well, does he get a buff with a super sorcerer?
Oh, you're right. I rolled a 10. That's actually an 11.
Yep.
So this is a super smite, meaning it's a d6 mortal wounds. Can you deny this?
No.
Well, yeah, you would need a 12 to deny it, which is highly unlikely.
I'm not even gonna try.
Okay. In which scenario?
I have 3 wounds.
D6.
D6 wounds?
D6.
Oh, that's exactly what you needed. Alright, he's dead.
Okay, so that's it as far as Ahriman. He manifested 3 psychic powers. So he has plus 2 to strength, plus 1 to attacks, and plus 1 to his invuln save.
Unkillable.
We're gonna... This guy is gonna attempt to manifest warp time. It's gonna be warp charge 6. No modifiers, that's an 11. That most definitely goes off. I don't know if you can deny this or not.
No.
Okay, so 9 inches, we'll get the dreadnought right here. And then the second thing that this guy will do, let's do prescience, okay? Prescience is going to be warp charge 7. It definitely does go off, so he has plus 1 to his hit rolls. The dreadnought does.
Yeah.
So this Exalted Sorcerer can manifest 2 psychic powers. We determined that he can kind of see this vehicle hiding in the corner on the left. What was it again? The Hellhound, right? So he's going to attempt to manifest Smite against it. Smite is Warp Charge 5. And he gets it with a 6.
So manifested.
No denies or anything?
No.
Okay, so this is going to be D3 mortal wounds against this vehicle. And it's just going to be a single mortal wound. The next psychic power that he will attempt to manifest, and the last psychic power, will be Infernal Gaze. You know what? Let's go against this guy's over here, okay? So Infernal Gaze is Warp Charge 5. He gets 5. So now what we do is 3d6, and on the 4 up, it's going to be Mortal Wounds. Just 1.
Alright. I will kill this poor guy. I'm putting him over here.
Okay, and that's the end of the psychic phase. We're gonna move on to the shooting phase. Let's do some shooting. So, Contemptor Dreadnought will fire the Butcher Cannon into this wounded vehicle over here.
Oh.
Heavy 4.
Oh, he's gonna get butchered.
Ballista skill is a 2 up. It moved, so that takes it to a 3 up, but it has prescience on it, which takes it down to a 2 up.
No.
So 4 of them, looking for 2s. It looks like we get 4 hits.
Toughness 7.
Toughness 7. This will be toughness strength 8. So we're looking for 3s to wounds, and we get 3 wounds.
Alright.
This is going to be -1.
Alright, 4s to save. 1 save, so 2 wounds. Do they do, how much damage do they do?
They do 2 damage each.
Ooh, alright, so that means 4 damage done, so now he's gotten 5 wounds on him.
Okay, and then he also has Hellflamers within 8 inches. Yep, he does.
I hate Contemptors.
He has a single Hellflamer. That's heavy D6. Heavy doesn't count because it's auto hits, but D6 is going to be 6.
Oh.
Strength 5, toughness 7.
Yes.
So we're looking for 5s to wounds. And it looks like there's 3 of them. -1 and 2 damage each.
Alright, 4s. The flamers are 2 damage each. Alright, 2 points of damage. The flamer, you said it does 2 damage each, right?
That's 4 wounds.
Oh man, he's had 9 wounds done to him. He's got 2 wounds remaining.
Ahriman has a pistol that he might as well fire off. He's gonna target, let's say, this guy over here. He's hitting on 2s. That's a hit. And then the pistol is the Inferno Bolt pistol. Is strength 4 versus toughness
8.
So 6s. Nope, nothing. But you know, we tried. Helldrake can't do anything. So we're gonna move on to this group over here. So we're gonna declare all the shooting into this model over here, okay? So let's start with the bolters. So we have 1, 2 bolters, rapid fire. So 8 of them, hitting on 3s. And this is going to be strength 4 versus toughness 8, we said?
Yep.
So we're looking for 6s, and we got 2. This is going to be -2, I believe, to AP.
5 plus to save.
Woo!
Wow.
Saved them both.
Super tank, super tank.
Moving on to the Hellfire missile rack. This is a heavy 2. That's this dude over here. They ignore the heavy penalty, so 2 of them looking for 3s. 2 of them hit. This is going to be strength 8 versus toughness 8, so we're looking for 4s. And 2 of them. So this will be -2 and D3 damage each.
Alright, 5 plus to save.
1 goes through. So that's gonna be D3 damage. 3.
Ooh, alright, so that's 4 wounds done to him total.
Okay, and the last guy in this unit is going to be the guy with the Soul Reaper cannon. Heavy 4, ignoring the heavy penalty. 3 is to hit. It's 5 versus 8. We're looking for 5s to wounds. We get 2 5s, 2 wounds. That's going to be -3 to AP and 1 damage each.
3. Nothing.
They go through, so that's just going to be 2 more damage.
Alright, that goes up to 6 wounds total. You've done
6.
6 wounds. It has 12 wounds total, so yes, now it's ballistic skill 5 plus.
These guys advanced, so they can't do anything. These guys have warp flame pistols, which are 6-inch range, so they can't do much. These guys, can they see anything? I can't see. So can they see anything except for this unit? Can they see those tanks over there?
Yeah, they can see this tank.
And what about this unit?
I mean, they can see through the window.
They can see through the window.
I have no
okay.
idea how many can see through the window, but let's see.
You know what? So then, to be fair, the purple team, purple unit will target this vehicle over here.
Okay.
And then this, the gold unit will target that unit over there.
Okay.
So let's start with the gold team going into the infantry over here.
Okay.
So let's start with the 3 rapid fire bolters. We're looking for 3s to hit. 4 versus toughness.
3.
3. So we're looking for 3s to wounds. 5 wounds with -2 to AP.
Alright, so then I'm gonna save. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
I'm gonna kill. So this is 2 wounds. So I'm gonna kill this. I will kill this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay. And then we're gonna do some more shooting. So let's do the Hellfire missile rack.
Yep.
That's heavy 2, ignoring the heavy penalty. So we're looking for 3s to hit, and that's 1 hit. That's going to be strength 8 versus toughness, whatever, anything but 6. So that's 1 additional wound. And we have one more guy who's going to face the Soul Reaper Cannon. Heavy 4, hitting on 3s. That's 1 miss and 3 hits. This is going to be strength 5, toughness 3. 3 is the wounds. So that's 2 of them, -3 and 1 damage.
Alright.
Okay. Purple, you're going into this vehicle over here. Can you just do me one favor?
Yes.
Can you measure and see if they're within 12? Okay, so then they can't do rapid fire, which is fine. So that's going to be 3 guys hitting on 3s. This is a miss. These are hits. Strength 4, toughness
7.
7. So we're looking for 5s. And we get 2. 2 of them, -2 AP with the bolters.
Held an AP. 5s to save.
1 saved, 1 goes through, 1 damage. Okay, Hellfire missile rack, 3s. 2 of them hit. Strength 8, toughness 7. 3s to wounds. 2 of them. This will be -2 and D3 damage.
So 5 plus. Both go through.
You want to burn one of your command points?
Nah.
Nah? Okay, so then 2 D3. There's gonna be 6 wounds.
7 wounds total. There we go.
Okay. Soul Reaper Cannon. 4 of them. That's a lot of misses. 1 hits. 5 versus 7. 5s to wounds. Nothing. Okay, that completes the shooting with them. So these guys are within 24 inches of the priest. So 5 of them have rapid fire 1 Inferno bolt guns. So I'm sorry, 4 of them, and we're looking for 3s to hit. So all of them, strength 4 versus toughness
3.
3. So we're looking for 3s to wounds. 3 of them.
All right.
-2, 1 damage.
All right. 4 up and vulnerable. He's so dead. He has 3 wounds total.
Okay.
He's gone.
Well, they did something, and now this is the end of the shooting phase. We're moving on to charges. I believe that these guys are too far away to declare any charges. So if this thing is within 9 inches of the commissar, let's go for it. Do Overwatch if you got it.
And this guy is a little over 9. So you're going for up to Commissar?
We're gonna go for the commissar.
All right. Commissar has 1 last pistol, or bolt pistol rather.
Okay.
He is going to attempt to shoot it.
6s to hit.
Hits. No, misses. 5. All right.
Okay. So then I will do more charge distance. We said we're looking for 9 or better. And we get a 7. You know what? Let me burn one of my command points. I'm down to 4. And I'm gonna re-roll this dice. And now I get a 10. So they're in there.
Jeez. All right. It's 2.
Okay, so let's see what we can do. Let's see how far the contender is from that wounded vehicle over there, because I really want to get in there.
He is a little over 6.
A little over 6. You know what? Do your Overwatch. I'm declaring a charge too.
All right. So Contemptor's declaring an overcharge on him. Is anyone else declaring any charges? Or it doesn't matter.
These guys will declare a charge against him. You know what? Let's charge this.
All right. So Armand's going to charge this thing.
Yep. 8.
Yep.
You know what? He's going to charge first, and then he's going to charge the same target, and then they will charge this. So because he's charging first, Overwatch against him.
Okay. 2d6, pick the highest. That's a flamer.
6.
So 6 hits. Strength 6. What's your toughness?
7.
So 5.
2. Okay. AP.
-1, I believe. Yep, -1.
So
And
3
2
up
damage.
armor, and then takes it to a 4 up armor with -1. And
Nice. All right, 2
Uh-oh.
damage each. So you take 4 wounds.
10 wounds. So he is down to 6 wounds left. once he goes below 6 to 5, his weapons and ballistic skill is going to go down to 3 up instead of a 2 up. So now we do the charge distance, right? What did we say we needed?
He's just over 6, so
Okay,
6.
Let's see. And we get 6 exactly. Is that going to get us within an inch?
Yeah, that'll get you within an inch, for sure. Let's see. So there he is. Yep, that'll get you. Oops, that'll get you right up to the pile.
Okay, so we're going to do...
I don't know if it'll get you close enough to my guys to pile in. Okay.
Now we're going to do 9 plus with Ariman. And no, we get a 7.
Well, sorry, he needed an 8 because he was 8 inches away. And he just
Still,
needs to be within
it's
an
7
inch.
fails it.
Yep.
And then over here, let's do Overwatch.
Okay. So the battle cannon is D6 shots. 5 shots. I still need 6s to hit. No hits.
Okay. Any other weapons?
Heavy bolters.
Okay.
6. I can't see that, but I'm going to assume no hits.
Okay. In which case, I will roll for the charge distance. And we get a 10. I think that's...
11.
I'm sorry. Yeah. And 11.
Very easily.
Math. Yeah, so they're gonna go in there, so... And be right there. Fight phase.
Alright.
Let's start resolving some combats. Let's start with the Dreadnought.
Yep.
So 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. 4 hits. This will be the Hellforged Deathclaw, which is times 2 to its strength. So that's going to make it a 14. The toughness.
7.
So that's going to be 2s. And that's going to be 3 wounds. This is going to be -3 and 3 damage each.
-3. So 6 to save.
Save 2 to go through. That's
3 damage each, you said?
yep.
Alright, so that's dead.
6.
Because he had, you did 6 to him before, and then you just did another 6.
Okay. Does it
6
explode?
done. On a D6, on a 6 he explodes.
He
He's gonna
explodes.
explode. Do I want to re-roll it? I can do mortal wounds to him, right? Ooh, it explodes on a 4+, and each unit within 6 inches suffers D6 mortal wounds.
Nice. Let's
All
kill
right,
some
so
people.
let's start with your dude. He suffers 3 mortal wounds.
So he's down to 3 wounds left, I want to say.
Nice. Infantry unit. 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
I will kill this one.
Okay.
This tank. Ooh, 3 mortal wounds. I will apply that.
Hold on, is it D3 or is it D6?
That's a good question.
Because for this guy we did D6.
D6.
Okay, so that's 6 then.
3 mortal wounds. Yeah, 6 mortal wounds. Holy crap. Yeah, I'll use a thing to reroll it.
To reroll this roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
I'm happy with this. Alright, it's within 6 inches.
Okay, so this guy?
This guy?
Uh-huh.
3 mortal wounds. We will apply that minute. And this guy? 2 mortal
2.
wounds. So that's gonna go up to 8 mortal wounds inflicted.
Mm-hmm. Is he within 6 or this guy?
He's probably within 6. Oh yeah, he's within 6. So Master Ordnance. 6, but he's dead. He's not gonna make it. I don't put
Okay.
over here.
And then the purple guy?
Purple guy is definitely within 6, probably. Ooh, 5 mortal wounds. He'll also die. There he goes. Alright, done.
Okay. And now we
Then we
can
do the infantry. Yeah.
we can remove this guy as the casualty, right? They have no problem taking however many wounds I took to
I killed 2 characters.
explode. Okay. And then he gets to consolidate 3 inches towards the closest enemy model
Yep.
or enemy unit, which would be this, I want to say.
Yeah.
Gets us within an inch, so it's right there. Okay?
Alright.
Moving on. This is the next combat that we'll do. So 3 power swords into the Lehman Russ. They're hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Strength user, which is 4 versus toughness.
8.
So, sixes, nothing. And then the blue caped guy is the special guy. He has the force stave, which is +2 to his strength. So that's gonna take you to a 6. Okay, but first we gotta hit on a 3-up. We hit, so that's gonna be 6 versus an 8. So 5-up. No. So they're just there. Over here we have 4 guys with power swords.
Yep.
They're hitting on 3s. 2 misses. Strength 4 versus toughness.
3.
So 3s to wounds. 2 wounds. -3 to AP and 1 damage each.
No, he doesn't have a save. He's going down. How many wounds did you do?
3. No, we did 2 wounds.
2 wounds. And I -2 you said?
-3.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. So they will get to consolidate 3 inches towards the closest enemy model, which will be that guy.
They consolidate 3 inches, you said?
3 inches, yep. So they're just gonna stare him in the face really menacingly. The Helldrake,
Yep.
because it's my turn, I get to activate ongoing combats first. Yep. So for attacks, 3s. We hit 3 times. Strength user, so that's strength 7 versus toughness.
3. Toughness 4, toughness 4.
So
3s?
3s. 2 of them.
-1. Alright, so he has a 4-up save. 4-up invulnerable. He made saves 1. He gets the damage on the other one. How many damage does it do?
This will be D3 damage.
D3 damage. Alright, go for it.
That'll be 3 wounds.
So he dies, but on his last wound, there's a chance he'll struggle back up.
Okay.
Yep. On a 3+, he ignores it.
He ignores the last wound.
Yeah. He's good.
He ignores it, so he's back up. And 1 wound left.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, that warlord's not dead yet. Oh, and I forgot to do my feel no pain. My, what is it? Ignore the pain, ignore the wound.
Okay, so I did 3 wounds to you, so
Yeah.
3d6, and now 6, you ignore it. You ignore 1 more, so
Doesn't matter.
he's...
Yeah, no, I mean, because he
he's
would have
got-
died anyway. He had 1 wound. He had 2 wounds left, right?
Oh, okay, so
Yeah,
he died, he came back with
yeah,
1
he's
wound.
fine.
Okay, I
It
see, I
didn't
see, I
make
see.
a
I see.
difference. Okay.
I think that's all I got, so you now get to strike back.
Alright. So we'll do him first. He's the only one I think that can strike. Oh, well, maybe this guy. So we'll do Yarrick first. He needs 3s to hit you.
The tank?
No, Yarrick.
Oh, the warlord, okay.
Yeah, the warlord needs 3s to
So
hit.
2 of them,
2 hits. Strength 6.
toughness 7.
No wounds. And the tank, he has D3 attacks. 3 attacks. I assume he needs 6s to hit. Yep. No hits.
Okay.
He has 3 attacks plus a chainsword, so 4 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Strength of 3, toughness 4, so 5s. 2 wounds. You get your insane save.
That would be
Strength 3.
any AP on this?
Nah.
No, so 2 up armor save.
Yep.
Save
Good.
2.
All right.
So I think that's gonna be it as far as Thousand Suns go.
Yep.
Imperial Guard, Battle Run 2.
Movement, movement. These guys can move 12 inches. So they're going to move this way. Let's see if I can get there. Get him 16. Alright, so he's going to move. He'll move about here. He can move 12 inches total.
Okay.
So he'll move there. This guy will. I planned that wrong. So he's just going to move the 12 inches to here.
Okay.
There we go. So from there to there. He's going to move just outside of 16 so he can shoot them there. 6 inches that way. So they will now move 6 inches.
They're falling back. Okay.
Yeah. But I have an order that lets them shoot even if they fell back.
Oh, I see. Awesome.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Okay. This dude. The priest is going to basically move into this window here. Commissar's going to do the same thing. he's going to go back 6 inches. He's going to advance 2, so he goes 8 inches behind this. I'm going to move 2 inches. Alright, so he's going to run. He's going to move 3, he's going to move up 2, and go 1. So that should put him at 6. So he's going to basically go over here. He can't shoot or assault this turn. I think that's all my movement. I don't want to put my assassin on the board just yet. Psychic phase.
Psychic phase, yes.
He's going to attempt to shoot somebody. I'm going to say you can just see this guy.
Okay.
So he...
Smite?
Yep, smite. He gets a single d6.
Okay.
It goes off. Wow.
Okay, I'm going to try and deny it with the guy that you're targeting. And
next one is going to shoot their pistols. So, yep, they can all hit. So 5 pistols at the Terminators. Okay, so 2 hits. Strength 3. No wounds.
Okay.
Okay, this guy is going to attempt to shoot them. I moved him within range. So 2d6, pick the highest. 5 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They automatically hit because it's a flamer.
Oh, okay.
Strength 6.
Toughness 4.
I assume that's 3s. So 3 wounds minus 1. Yeah, 3. Each doing 2 damage.
Dead is gonna kill one guy.
Yep.
This guy is gone.
5 plus. So I need 6s to hit you with my heavy bolter.
Okay.
1 hit. Strength 5. 1 wound.
That's this guy
Yes.
shooting into them.
Yep. Minus 1.
Minus 1. So I guess same
Yep.
thing. 3 up. That's how much damage?
1 damage.
So
1
then this is a save. Okay.
Next, Hellhound's going to attempt to do the same thing. 2d6, pick the highest. That was 2 shots here and 3 shots here. 3 shots, strength 6. So they automatically hit, so this is a wound roll. So 1 wound.
Against this, I need a 4 up.
He's good.
Saved.
5 plus. Alright, 2 hits.
Okay.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Is this
damage 1.
damage 1 and negative 1, right?
Yeah.
So 3 plus 1, 4 minus 1, 3. Okay?
Okay.
So 2 of them.
Yep.
One guy takes a wound, one guy is dead. So we're gonna remove.
Oh, it's just
This guy.
Okay. All right. So these guys are done. Shooting over here. So he's gonna get back in the fight. That lets them shoot, even though they fell back.
Okay.
And he's gonna give them we call it reroll failed hits of 1. Actually,
Okay.
he's gonna give them the reroll the wound. So he has the ability to let them reroll the wound.
Okay.
All right. So let's do this one first. Plasma gun is going to fire on this guy, and the rest are going to fire on the Zangors.
Okay.
So plasma gun is going to overcharge on this guy.
Uh-oh.
So on a 1, horrible things happen to him. He gets 2 shots for being within 12. I rolled a 1.
But you get rerolls, no? No. You have
I
rerolls
don't get
on
a
this,
reroll.
right?
I don't get a reroll. So
Okay.
he burns horribly and painfully. So las guns are rapid fire. So they're going to rapid fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. 6 times 4, 24.
That's into the Zangors?
Into the Zangors.
Okay.
So forced to hit you. I'm going to count the hits. Strength 3, toughness 4, 5's to wound. Yes.
Okay. There's a sorcerer close by. Lord of Thousand Suns, rerolling 1s, looking for 5s. I see 3 saves and 3 guys are dead.
Alright, next shooting. The heavy bolter is going to shoot. It's moved, so it hits on 5s. 1 hits. Strength 5. Wound. With the heavy bolter on the Zangors.
Okay. Again, 5s, rerolling 1s, rerolling 1s. That's a 2.
Alright.
1 dead Zangor is right here.
Let's do some shooting on this guy.
Okay.
This one's going to shoot at him first, so D6 battle cannon shots. One shot. I am going to burn my command point.
Okay.
There we go. So let's see, decent shots. 2 shots. Oh, I love these command points. Strength 8, ballistic skill 4, both miss. Heavy bolters. 2 hits. Strength 5. This is at this guy.
He's toughness 7, so
One.
1. Okay,
Minus
maybe.
1. Minus 1.
That's gonna give him a 4 up. He saves it.
Alright, so he's done. This guy will shoot at him as well.
Okay, if he has to.
D6 shots. 2 shots.
Okay.
Force to hit. Both miss. Same deal with the heavy bolters. Force to hit. Ooh. Strength 5.
Ooh.
3 wounds. 4
4
wounds.
wounds.
Yeah.
4 wounds AP is negative
Minus-
1, right?
Yes.
So that's gonna be enough to kill him. Looking for 4s. Whoa! And we saved 2 to go through.
Yep. That was 2 damage, I guess, total, because they're 1 damage each.
Okay, so he's down to a single wound.
Good. Yep, they'll fire on him. The plasma gun is going to do that insane overkill thing.
Okay.
Let's see if he's in rapid fire range. He's not. So 1 shot. This is the re-rolling to wound.
Okay.
So he needs force to hit the dreadnought. Misses, and he blows up and dies horribly.
Sheesh.
It's alright. Next, heavy bolter didn't move this turn, so it needs force to hit you. No hits. Las gun, 5s to hit. I just want to make sure there's no dice to get in the way. Alright, sorry, force to hit. 8.
Over here, 7.
7. 6 is to wound. 1 wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, AP.
0.
So 3 up.
He's okay.
Saved.
Alright, I am running out of stuff to shoot. Let's see, he will fire on him. He gets D6 shots.
Okay.
1 shot, I've already burned my command point. 1 shot, strength 10, he needs force to hit you. It misses. He survives with 1 wound, much to everyone's chagrin. Alright, assault phase. Let's declare some charges. They are going to declare a charge on them. They're in combat, so they can't overwatch, I assume.
They're not in combat, but they have an enemy
Within an inch. Oh, heavy bolter. I gotta milk everything I can. Heavy bolter from him on this guy. 1 hit. No wounds. So everything that can charge him is charging him.
Which is
This one, this one, this one.
okay. Who's gonna go first?
Let's have this guy charge him first.
Who's he? I'm sorry.
This Medusa is gonna
The
charge
Medusa's
him.
gonna charge him for
He has 9 left.
9 left. Okay, so let's start with the 4 butcher cannons. We're looking for 6s, and we don't get a single one. This is the Hellfire heavy D6. He is gonna be a 5.
5 automatic hits.
5s. Whew.
Nice.
That's an awesome roll.
Going in. 2d6. 7 inches. I'll
That
take it.
should be fine, I believe.
Yeah, that should be enough. Yep. So he's in.
Okay.
These guys also declare charges, so they have to move in as well. Rolling. Good.
He's in there. And the other one.
Second one. 5 inches. Alright, this guy's gonna move here within the inch.
Okay.
And then this guy is gonna move the 5 inches and use his plow. Oh, damn it.
I think you can. Go for it. You gotta kill that guy. Come on.
Alright, he's not gonna kill him anyway. Let's try this. Alright.
We the middle guy had wounds on him.
It's not gonna change the game, is it? Alright, there we go.
The middle guy had wounds on it. We.
Alright, let's kill this guy. 1 wound
Is
left.
that all you were doing?
They've charged in. Oh yeah, they gotta declare their charge roll. They make it.
Who's
He's gonna charge them. They're gonna do their attacks first.
Okay.
So they are. Let's see, they are strength 5 for
Okay.
just for the first round. Weapon skill 3+. Yep, 3 6. 2 misses.
Okay.
Strength 5, toughness 4.
4.
One wounds.
-2 takes him to a 4 up. One guy gets D3.
Would you like to burn a command point? Do you have any left to burn?
No, I'm not doing it.
Alright, D3 damage. 1 damage.
Not that guy, the guy in the middle, I think.
Yep.
He takes a 1, okay?
Okay.
So now you get to go activate the next unit that charged. But now I will use 2 command points to break the sequence.
Okay.
And this guy with 1 health point left, he's gonna die gloriously. He's gonna attack. What
Actually,
about
you know what, now that's under 7, I'm gonna reverse this. So he has 7 wounds remaining.
and that guy?
This guy has 8 wounds remaining. I'm gonna have to do it with all of them so we don't get this confused. This guy has 4 wounds remaining.
Okay, so we're gonna go against the middle guy. 4 attacks. We're looking for 4s. That's gonna be 2 that hit. Strength 14 versus toughness 7.
8, 7.
So I should have went against this guy, but I already called it against the middle guy. So 3 wounds, 2 wounds, -3.
-3. 6 is to save. Ooh, 1 saved, 1
One
went through.
save, and the other guy gets 3.
3 wounds. Alright, so he's down to 4 wounds remaining. Alright, I'm gonna murderize this guy. Alright, this one is gonna attack first.
Okay.
He has 8 wounds remaining. Alright, 3 attacks. Weapon skill 6+. 6+ to hit this guy. 1 hit. Strength is 6.
Versus 7, 5s.
No wounds. Next guy. Number of attacks. D3. 3 attacks. 6 is to hit you. No hits. Last dude. He's at full health, so he has 3 attacks. 6 is to hit you. No hits.
Okay.
That Dreadnought is a pain in my ass. Alright, I am done. I think
You have this guy.
Oh,
And
alright.
because it's your turn, he gets to go.
Alright, so he gets D3 attacks. That's 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
6 is to hit. No hits.
Okay, so now I get to strike back. So we already did this guy. He can't do anything more. But let's do them. So there's 3 guys with power swords. They're hitting on 3s. I want to call this a cock dice.
Yeah, that's cocked.
Okay. That's
3
3
hits.
of them. You know what? I just realized that I haven't been doing any to hit rolls of a 6. Invoke a special roll called Death to the False Emperor. So anything that has an Imperial keyword, which is pretty much all of your army, no?
Yes.
So I get an extra attack.
Yep.
So there's gonna be 1 more, but it misses. So that's 3 of them. Strength 4, toughness
8.
8, so 6s. And we get 1 6. This is, I believe, -3 to.
Alright, 6+. Oh,
That's
fail.
a 1.
He explodes.
So 1 damage done, 3 wounds remaining on tank, and the sorcerer is gonna attack. They actually have 2 attacks each.
Alright, go for it.
So I rolled 3 dice. I'm gonna roll 3 more. I've been missing that. This
Just to the
is
false
3,
emperor.
and there's another 6. So again, a miss. We're looking for 6s. Nope. So that's it. And now the 4 stave guy, 2, looking for 3s. 2 hits, and this is going to be now strength 6 versus toughness 8. We
Yep.
said so 5s. Nope, nothing. So that resolves that combat. Over here we're done. We're gonna do that combat over there. So same.
Oh, you know what I didn't do is I didn't do this little guy.
Go for it.
For attacks. He needed 4s to hit, I believe.
Okay.
So, or maybe 3s. He is a commander. It is 3s. So 3 hits. Strength of 3. So 5 wound.
Mm-hmm.
1 wound.
1 wound. AP.
Strength 3, 0 AP.
Okay, so 2 up armor. They're fine.
Alright.
And now they get to strike back, and they're pissed off. We're gonna go against the horsies. 4 guys with 2 attacks each. So 8 power swords, looking for 3s. That's 4 1s and a 2. That's just an epic roll. So 3 hits.
4.
4, so we're looking for 4s. And we just get 1. This is going to be -3 to your armor.
So I can't save, but what's the strength? It doesn't matter. Alright, so on a 5+, I ignore you. He does not ignore it.
So just 1 damage to 1 guy. And then the 4 stave guy, the sorcerer, 2. 2 misses. No, we lost 4 guys. So 6 plus 4 is a 10, which is 3 over their leadership. So 3 guys are gonna die. And those 3 guys are gonna be these peeps over here. And that completes the morale phase over here. Did we lose anybody else this
We lost
turn?
2 guys over there.
2 guys over here. So D6 is a 2. Plus 2 that we lost is a 4. Their leadership is an 8. So they passed this test. They're fine. Okay.
I'll get those Marines.
Nah.
Alright, good turn. Over to you, turn 3,000 suns.
Battle round 3.
Alright.
Okay. So battle round 3, 1,000 suns. Before movement, regeneration, he's up to 11. So Drake is at 11 wounds left. These guys are locked in combat. They're gonna stay where they are. Ahriman is gonna do his 12-inch fly move and stare this Commissar Yarrick right in the face, because it's only appropriate warlord against warlord. This guy is gonna stay where he is. This Exalted Sorcerer will move 12 inches up to here. This other Exalted Sorcerer will move 12 inches up to here. These guys are locked in combat, so they're gonna stay where they are. This group of Scarab Cult will move 5 inches like so. The rubrics will move 5 inches up to here, and this guy will move 6 because he moves 6, Aspiring Sorcerer. And one thing that's left is the Zangors, which will advance. So they will move 11 inches. So 11 inches for the Zangors, and because there's just 2 of them left, they will move back here. Okay, so that they're kind of close to this objective marker. And I believe that's, oh, we have the Helldrake that can move 30 inches. Take to the sky, and he will land right here. And that's going to be his movement. End of the movement phase, psychic phase. Smite, closest enemy is the guy right in front of them, looking for 5s. And they get a 6. Anybody to deny?
Nope.
Okay, that's gonna be D3. 2.
Alright, he's down to 1 wound.
Moving on. We're gonna do smite over there in the back. Closest is who? The little guy or the horseman?
They're about the same. You can pick. They're base to base.
They're in base to base. Let's do the character,
Alright.
the guy.
Team commander is
So-
4 wounds.
We're looking for 5s. We get a 10. Okay, that's gonna be single mortal wound on the character. Then the next unit is going to be the golden unit of Scarab Cult. Closest enemy is the vehicle over there. Smite. They get a 6. It does go off. The single mortal wound.
He has 8 wounds remaining.
The Aspiring Sorcerer with the rubrics is within 18 of this guy. Smite. 6 goes off. Single mortal wound on this model over here.
So much smite.
And last but not least, the sorcerers. Let's say a 6.
Alright. I will attempt to deny with this guy.
Okay.
Actually, a 6, I can't do it.
Yeah, you can.
Wait, I can. I have 2d6 to deny. I can deny, I can roll.
Oh, okay.
Still fails.
Still fails. Okay. Smite from this guy into this big thing over here is a 9. It goes off. That's gonna be D3. 2 mortal wounds.
Alright, he has 6 left.
Smite from the other guy is gonna go into the undamaged tank, I guess. This is going to be a 5. That's exactly what he needs to manifest it. This is going to be, again, D3. 3 mortal wounds on this guy. He will do Infernal Gaze. Infernal Gaze is Warp Charge 5, and he will target this guy over here. So 5 does not go off. He manifested 2 and he's done. And the other guy will manifest or attempt to manifest Prescience on the Dreadnought. Prescience is Warp Charge 7. Goes off. He has +1, so he's crippled down to a single wound. He hits on 4s, but he will be hitting on 3s this turn. And last but not least, first captain of the Thousand Suns and the hated son of Magnus the Red.
Okay.
Will attempt to manifest Smite. That's going to be a 7. That does go off. D3.
Alright, so you kill him again, but he gets to ignore his last wound on a 3+.
Again?
Always. Yeah, that's why he's so
Interesting. Okay.
He's good.
So he has one. He's died and resurrected again with one wound remaining. Okay. He's gonna try and manifest Weaver of Fates, which is Warp Charge 6 on himself. He gets it with a 9, so he has a 3-up invuln save, rerolling ones. And the last thing that he's gonna do is he's gonna give himself Diabolic Strength, which is Warp Charge 6. I'm gonna burn one of my command points and be down to just 1. And I'm gonna reroll this dice and get an 8. This does go off, so he has +2 to his strength and +1 attack.
Okay.
Shooting phase. They cannot shoot because they are within an inch of an enemy model. Ahriman, regardless of whether he's within an inch or not, has a pistol, so he can fire.
Okay.
So bolt pistol, infernal bolt pistol. He misses, which is interesting. Moving on, the Dreadnought cannot fire because it's locked in combat. This guy can.
He has a pistol.
He does have a pistol. They're just infernal bolt pistols. So this guy's gonna fire on 2. He hits. It's 4 versus 7, so 5s. No, and then he is going to shoot at the same guy. Hits. Nothing. So that's shooting from them. Let's do the Bale Flamer on this guy. There you go. So he's going to target the guy in the middle. D6. 2.
Can he shoot him in combat?
Oh, you're right. You're right. He can't. So we're going to target them then. 2 of them. We're not going to, these are auto hits. Strength 6 versus toughness.
3.
3. And of course we roll a 1, but a 6. So that's 1 wound on them. Scarab Exalted Terminators. This guy has 4 wounds left, and this guy has 8 wounds left, right?
Yep.
They're gonna shoot the guy with the 4 wounds. We're looking for 3s to hit. Strength 4, toughness 7. So 5s. Misses, but 4 do go through. So that's 4 wounds, and that's gonna be -2 to AP.
I'm just remembering to take a check. Alright, so you did 4 wounds at -2?
Yep.
Alright, 5+ to save. They all fail. Oh wait, no, 1 save. So 3 fail, that's 6 damage total. He only has 4 wounds remaining.
It's not 6 damage, it's a single, these are just Infernal Bolters, so 3. He's down to 1, right?
Yep.
And then the Hellfire Missile Rack, 2 of them. Both hit. 8 versus 7, so we're looking for 3s to 1s. Nothing. And then let's see if we can finish this guy off. Soul Reaper Gaddon, 4, heavy 4. Looking for 3s, all of them. And then that's going to be 5 versus 7, so 5s. We get 2. 2 of them. This will be -3 to AP.
Alright, 6s.
Nope. Does it explode?
Yes. On a 4+. Yes.
It explodes. 6 inches.
Boy. Yeah. Alright, all units. Alright, so you take D6 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds. We're gonna kill this guy.
This guy takes 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
So it's down to 7.
These guys can shoot into the Hellhound over here if they're within 24, and I believe that they are. 2 of them hitting on 3s. 1 hits. 4 versus 7. 5s to wounds. 1 wound. So rubrics, Infernal Bolt Gun, -2.
Alright, 5 up to save. And that's a fail.
Okay, so 1 more. We're gonna declare a charge with them. They're already in combat, so nothing there. Over here, both of the sorcerers are gonna declare charges. He will charge here. He will charge here. They're already locked in combat. The Helldrake will also declare a charge against, I don't know, this guy.
Okay.
This can't fire Overwatch because it's already there, right?
Yep.
So Helldrake will just roll for the charge distance. It's going to be 9 inches. Here. This sorcerer is 1 inch away. He makes it. This sorcerer is 4 inches. I think he can. So he's here. This guy is here. And last but not least, over here, Overwatch.
1, 2, 3, 4 shots. 2+ on Arrow. Wow, 3 hits. 1 missed at point blank.
Hold on. This is Overwatch, so 6 is hit only.
Oh, only.
And you rolled one. Okay, you rolled 1 6.
All right, 1 hit.
You can reroll if you'd like.
1 hit. Strength 4.
So that's a wound. Okay, AP.
No AP. Strength 4. It's a storm bolter.
So 3 up. He's fine.
Yeah.
Charge distance for Ariman is 8, so he is in there, and we can start doing our. Well, we didn't do that. So Overwatch with the Hellhound.
All right. Oh, you're charging the Hellhound?
Yep.
All right. 4 shots. 4 hits. Strength 6. 3 hits. Strength 6. 3 wounds. Strength 6. 3 wounds. Damage 2. AP -1.
So we're gonna do a 3 up armor save.
Yep.
And they're fine.
Yep.
And charge distance for them is fine. Like this. You know what? We're gonna do Ariman first. Ariman has 4 attacks, but because of the psychic power that he has on him, he has 5 attacks. He has +1, right? And he has +2 to his strength as well. So he has 5 attacks instead of 4. He's hitting on 2s. His strength is normally 4. +2 gets into a 6, and the Black Staff of Ariman takes into an 8. Toughness of the Warlord?
4.
4. So that's anything but 2 wounds. We get 1 butt.
4+ invulnerable. Oh, he's okay. He made it. He's good.
So over here we have 2, 4, 6 attacks with power swords, hitting on 3s, and these 2 are extra attacks. So 3s, 4 versus, so we're in 6s, 1 6.
All right.
1 6.
-3, you said?
Yep.
Okay. 6+.
Nope. So
That was his last wound.
Does he explode?
I hope so. Explode. No.
He's just removed from play. And let's say that they move towards the closest enemy model, which would be Commissar Yarrick, 3 inches. So let's say that 3 inches is something like this, okay? I'm not gonna measure it, I'm just gonna push them a little bit forward and get them here. Let's do the Helldrake. Helldrake has 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, misses twice, hits twice, 7 versus an 8.
8, yes.
So 5s, 1.
Alright, minus...
Well, hold on. Who did I charge him or him?
You charged him.
Oh, in which case 2 wounds.
Okay. Yep. 2 wounds. Save a 3+.
3+, but this is going
Minus. Yeah, that's right.
-1.
4+. Alright, 1 went through.
1 went through. D3 damage. Is going to be 2 damage on this guy.
Alright, so he's down to 4 wounds.
Okay, we're gonna do the Aspiring Sorcerer. Not the Aspiring Sorcerer. The Exalted Sorcerer next. It's 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. That's an extra attack that does hit because of 6s. Death to the False Emperor. So 6 versus 7. We're looking for 5s. We get 2 of them. 2 of them, and that's gonna be -1.
Alright, we're up.
Save them both.
Awesome.
Nice. Okay. Let's do him. He charged this. So again, 4, looking for 2s. All of them. 6 versus
Tough to say.
8. So 5s. And looks like we get 2 of them. So 2 of them, -1.
We're up.
Oh my god! Okay, and then let's do all of the attacks from him into this guy over here. That's gonna be 4 of them. He's crippled. He's at 4+, but he has prescience on him, so 3+. And
3 hits.
that's 3 hits. 14 versus toughness.
8.
8, so 3s. 1.
Alright, minus.
1 of them. This will be -3.
Alright, 6+. Alright,
3 damage.
He's down to 1 wound remaining.
3 guys. So that's
4 guys.
4.
Yeah, you have 4 guys.
Well, 3 guys with power swords. That's going to be 2 attacks each. So that's 6 of them. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, 1 miss.
And 2 more for death to the False Emperor. This many. This is going to be strength user, so 4 versus 7, so 5s. Just 1.
Alright, I'll take it. What's the -3?
-3.
6+. Ooh,
Oh
he
my
makes it.
god!
Alright,
Okay.
I was kind of hoping he would explode.
And then 2 attacks with a Force Stave from the Sorcerer. He hits once. 6 versus 7, so 5s. That's a wound. And this will be -1.
4+.
Nope. And this is going to be D3 damage.
Oh, wow.
So 2.
He's down to 4 wounds.
Okay.
Alright.
And then last combat is going to be those guys over there. Power swords hitting on 3s. Oh my god. But I get a 6. So that's an extra attack. So 5 of them.
That's pretty good. Alright.
4 versus the horsemen are
4.
so 4s. 3.
Alright.
-3.
-3, I don't get a save, but I can ignore them because they're strength 4.
Okay.
So you did how many? 3 wounds?
3. Yeah, 3 of them, but their damage is.
I can still ignore them. It's all about strength. For me.
Okay, go for it.
5 up to ignore. So 2 go through.
2 go through, and power sword 1 damage each.
Alright, so 1 will die and another 1 will take a wound.
Okay, and then 2 attacks with the Force Stave, Hitting on 3s, and a 6 gets me an extra 1. But that misses, so just 2 of them. That's 6 versus 4. 3's to wounds, 2 wounds, and this will be -1 D3 damage.
2 wounds, -1, so 5 up save. 1 save. Oh, both saves.
Like you're rolling like a crazy person.
Yeah, wow, it would be nice if I rolled when I did damage instead of trying to.
I think that's all that I got, and I didn't do as much as I wanted, so you get to strike back with all your stuff.
So Commander, he's got 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. So let's see. 2 hits, strength of 3, toughness 4, 5 to wound, no wounds. Horses, they are back to normal strength now, so I have 2 attacks each, so it's going to be 6 attacks. And then the horses get an additional 2 attacks at strength 4. Alright, so let's do the strength 3 attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Alright, so hitting on 4s. Strength 3. So I need 5s to wounds, so 2 wounds. Yep.
AP?
No AP.
So 2 up. Terminator save, and of course I roll a 1. There's a guy with a wound already. You know what? I'll burn my last command point. And I get a 1. He dies regardless, and I lost command points. So the guy in the middle is just gonna be removed as the casualty.
So force to hit. Strength 4, toughness 4. Sorry.
3 2 up saves. Save.
This one's going to attempt to attack back. It's down to 4 wounds, so I think it has D3 attacks. 2 attacks. 6 plus to hit. 1 hit, strength of 6, if I remember. I think that's a wound.
It is. AP, nothing?
No.
Okay, so 2 up. They're fine.
Over here, he's down to 9 wounds, so he still has 3 attacks. Needing 6 plus to hit. He's going to do them on the Dreadnought. No hits. Next one's has 1 attack. Needs a 6 to hit the Dreadnought. No hits. This one I think has D3. So 3 attacks. 6 is to hit. No hits. Alright, Yarrick. Yep. Yarrick gets 3 attacks on Ahriman. So he needs 3s to hit because of the Power Claw. 1 hit. Sorry, 1 hit. Strength of 6. What's Ahriman's toughness?
4.
4.
That's a wound.
Wound. Yeah, 4 wound. I don't know what the damage is.
So Ahriman currently has Sigil of Corruption for a 4-up invuln, plus that psychic part that gave him a 3-up invuln, and then he rerolls ones because he's just
Disgusting.
whatever, he's fine.
He lost 2. 1, so they're okay. Alright. Now it's my turn. Alright, what am I going to do? They're going to stay where they are. This guy will move 6 inches so we can see them. These guys will stay where they are. These guys are going to move 6 inches, 6 inches. So they'll move 6 inches here. They don't block line of sight to each other, right? Just,
No.
Okay. There. Back there. Actually, these guys are going to move just a little bit, so they're no longer closest targets. This guy will move out. He can move up to 12 inches, so he'll just move here. This one's down to 1 wound remaining, right? So this guy will also move out to here. Alright, I think that's everything I can do. My assassin, I haven't brought him in yet. So psychic phase. Did I do all the movement I needed to do? Yep. So at the end of his movement phase, he heals D3 wounds. This guy has 1 wound remaining. Heals 2. So this guy goes back up to 3. Psychic phase, this guy's the only one left on my side. He rolls a single dice on a 5+. He smites them. He does not. Actually, I should probably pull this guy out, but I don't want him to. I want him to blow your guys up. Well, no, I'll move him out a little bit. So he'll move. Oops. move just a little bit away. Shooting. So these guys are going to shoot first. So he's going to give them the order to double their rapid fire shots. 20 shots. 4 is to hit the Terminators. Strength 3, 5s to wound.
Okay, 5 2-ups. Save.
2, 3, heavy bolter. I don't know if the heavy bolter can see them. I'm going to say yes because there's this little portion. Yeah. 2 hits. Strength 5. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, AP.
-1.
-1 damage.
1.
So 2-up armor save still. They're fine.
This guy has a last pistol. He's in range. He's going to fire his last pistol. Misses. Yarrick has a pistol. It's a strength 3. Hits on a 2+. Alright, these guys have pistols as well. Let's start with the commander. Hits on a 2+. Hits, strength 3. No wounds. These guys have pistols. This is what I kept forgetting. 2. Sorry, strength of 3. 5s to wound. 1 wound.
Okay, AP damage.
No AP.
No AP, 2-up. Uh-oh!
Yeah. Alright.
1 takes a wound.
These guys. So he needs, the heavy bolter needs 5s to hit the Zangors. 2 hits. Strength 5, toughness 4, 3s to wound. 2 wounds.
2 5-ups. 1 saved, 1 gone. So this guy's gonna die.
Alright. Las guns. 1, 2, 3, 4 las gun shots. 1, 2. 2 hits. Strength of 3, toughness of 4. No wounds. I am going to burn the command wound.
Okay.
No wounds. Alright, I think I've shot everything that I can shoot. Wait, no, there's one more last gun I didn't shoot.
Okay.
I always forget that I have a last gun. Misses. Alright, I think I've milked everything I can milk. Yep. Alright, so it's my turn. Yarrick is going to attempt to hit Ahriman. It's 3 up invulnerable. So 3 hits, strength 6. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
D3 damage each.
3 up.
Ah, which gets a reroll 1s. So he'll never die. Yep, he's fine.
Ahriman gets strike back.
Uh-oh.
Ahriman has 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. He is wounding on 2s.
Yeah, toughness 4.
4 of them. -1.
4 up invulnerable. He failed 1. How many wounds does it do? 3 damage. Alright, 3 6 pluses. Nope. Yarrick goes down on a 3 up. He ignores it and comes back to life. He comes back to life.
On the 3 up?
Yep, every time. That's why he's the warlord. It's almost like having a 3+ invulnerable that rerolls 1s,
He's pissing me
but not as good.
So these guys will move 5 inches. 5 inches will get them, I don't know, maybe here. The Helldrake is going to regenerate his last wound and be back to full wounds. He's going to disengage from this combat and he's going to fly. Here.
Okay.
These guys will move 5 inches. They will move. These guys will move 5 inches, like so. These guys are locked in combat. He's gonna move 12 inches and he's gonna get here. These people are gonna stay where they are. Ahriman will, he's gonna stay where he is. Okay? Psychic phase, sorcerer, smite over here. Gets 8. That's a mortal wound on this guy. He is down to 3.
Yep.
Smite from him. Gets a 5. That's gonna be D3 mortal wounds. 2 on him.
down to 1.
He will do smite on them. That's a 9. D3. 1 mortal wound on them.
I will take it on this poor guy.
We're gonna do smite from sorcerer over here, the gold sorcerer into the hellhound over there. That's a 9. That's a mortal wound on the hellhound.
Hellhound is down to 3 wounds.
Smite over here into the hellhound. That's 5. 1 mortal wound on the hellhound as well.
Hellhound is down to 2.
And then over here, the purple guy again into your character. 5 up. That's a mortal wound on him too.
He's down to 2.
So this dude over here is gonna try and do gift of chaos. It's warp charge. He's gonna target enemy model. So let's say he's gonna target one of these guys, whatever, whoever you want. Warp charge 6 goes off. Now this is a toughness test. If you fail it, D3 per plus 3 mortal wounds.
Alright. He makes it.
Well, do you need to roll under or do you need to roll even? I mean,
Even or under?
prescience on him. Prescience is warp charge 7 goes off. He has prescience. That's the second psychic power, and then let's do Ahriman. He's gonna do smite.
Goes up.
Goes off, so that's gonna be D3. 2.
2 mortal wounds. I get to do my fancy 6+ warlord
Yep.
trait. So he ignores 1, but unfortunately that's not enough.
1 goes through.
So on a 3+, he's back. So 1, I'm going to burn my command point. I have 1 command point remaining.
Okay.
And he's back.
Ah! I'll get him. He can do 2 more psychic powers. Death Hex, which is warp charge 8. Does not go through. And the last one that we're gonna do is Weaver of Fates on Ahriman, warp charge 6. 5 plus 1. His bonus 6, so he has a 3 up rerollable ones again.
Alright, so he's not going anywhere.
Okay, so I think that's the end of the psychic phase. Shooting phase. These guys are going to shoot into that vehicle over there. Looking for 3s.
Toughness 8.
So 6s. 1. -2 to AP.
5+. He's goes through. How many wounds?
I think it's just 1 wound.
Alright, he's down to 2.
Hellfire missile rack. 3s. 2 hits. 8 versus.
It's toughness 8.
So 4s. 1, and this will be -2.
Plus. Oh, he's good.
Soul Reaper Cannon. Hitting on 3s. So 5s.
Yeah.
Nothing. That was it. Over here, this guy has a pistol. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 6s. Nothing. Ahriman has a pistol. 2s. And then 4 versus.
Wait, my toughness is 4.
4. So 4s. That's a 6. So that's a wound. -2.
What did you hit him with?
A pistol.
Plasma pistol?
No. Just an infernal bolter or whatever it's called.
Alright, so 4 up invulnerable. He's okay.
Okay. This guy over here has a pistol. He's gonna target them. Hitting on 2s.
Cocked.
That's 2. 4 versus 3.
Yeah.
So 3s. That's a wound.
-2, you said?
Yep.
Okay, so 1's gonna die. Here we go.
Okay. And the Dreadnought cannot shoot. Bale Flamer on the will target this guy over here. D6. 3.
What's the range of the Dreadnought's Bale Flamer? 18?
18 inches, yeah.
Okay.
So 3 of them. It's strength 6 versus toughness.
8.
No. The little guy.
Oh, toughness 3. Wait. Toughness 4.
Toughness 4, so 3s to wounds.
-2, 5 up to save. 2 wounds.
2 damage each.
2 damage each. He has 4 wounds total. He's dead.
Okay. Terminators over there. We have 2 guys with rapid fire weapons. Hitting on 3s. 4 versus.
Toughness 7.
So 5s, we get 2.
So 3 plus base.
Minus 2.
So both go through.
Both go through, single damage each.
It's down to, he's done. On a 4-up, he blows up. He blows up.
Okay.
Does d6 mortal wounds to anyone within 6 inches. 1 mortal wound. Ooh, you got so lucky.
Yes, I did. Okay. There's going to be 2 shots, Infernal Bolters, into this group over here. 3s, 2 hits, 4 versus 3. 3s, 2 wounds, 2 of them.
Alright, I'm actually have a cover save. You said it was +1, right, for ruins?
Yep.
Alright, so that goes up to 4 up, but you said it was -2 with the Infernal Bolts.
Is it
Do they have Infernal Bolts?
Yeah.
So 6 plus. Alright, 2 die.
Oh, and one important thing that I have to do is I completely omit. I gotta move this Zangor.
Okay.
I know we passed the movement phase,
That's fine.
but I gotta move him. He's gonna advance 3 inches. That's gonna give him 9. So he's just gonna go around the building over here. He's gonna charge over there. Overwatch. The Exalted Sorcerer into this group over here.
Okay, so 1, 2. So the heavy bolter gets 6 shots. Sorry, 3 shots hitting on 6s. No hits. And 3 las gun dudes rapid firing gets 6 shots. 1 hit, wounding strength 3, wounding on 5s. So no wounds.
Charge distance is double 1s. He fails the charge. Let's charge it. So 2d6. Yep. So they're in there. We're gonna go something like this. Okay.
Okay.
And let's do stuff. So because they charged, they're gonna get to go 2 attacks each with Power Sword. We're looking for 3s, 7 5s. We get 3 of them. -3 to AP.
All right. 3 plus saves, so 6s. Nope. So 3.
We go through. That's gonna be 1 damage each. So he's down to 4. And then 2 hits with Force Stave. We get double 6s, which are 2 hits, and Death to the False Emperor gives us 2 more. So that's 1 that goes through, 3 total. 6 versus 7, 5s. Just 1.
Any modifiers?
There is a modifier, -1.
Goes through.
Goes through, D3 damage.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 3 damage.
Wow. All right, there you go. 1 left.
1 left. Okay, let's do him. So 4 attacks. 3 hits. 6 versus 7, 5s. 2 of them. 2 of them. I think -1.
All right, 4 up. Nope. Dead.
Okay,
On
explodes.
A 6, it explodes. Does not.
Okay, removed from.
Carefully do this.
It's okay.
There.
Okay, consolidation. Jesus. So the Termies have got to go against Yarrick. These 2 guys, I think, are they closer to him or to him? Or to him? This guy. So both of them go towards him 3 inches. So let's say this. Okay.
Okay.
It's back there. How many people are left? 4 of my guys.
Yep.
The Power Sword on 3s. All of them hit, but we got 2 6s, so 2 more. 1 goes through. This many hits. 4 versus 4. 4s to wounds. These are misses. Miss. 4 of them. -3.
These are strength 4, right? All right. So they all go through, but I can ignore the what do you call it, the wounds on a 5+ because they're strength 4. So I ignore 2, but 2 go through.
2 damage.
Alright, so 1's going to die, and 1's going to carry over.
Okay, and then Force Stave 2. 1 miss, 1 hit, but it's a 6, so 1 additional attack is a 4, so 2 hits. 6 versus 4, so 3s to wounds, 2 wounds. -1.
5 up. 1 goes through, but I can ignore it. What's the strength?
Strength 6.
Alright, I cannot ignore it. So 1 goes through.
D3 damage. 3.
Now, does that carry over if it's a single wound?
No.
Okay, so this one's dead. Yeah.
So that's gonna be 4 attacks this time around on 2s. And 2 more because of 6s. So this many. 6 versus
toughness 4.
4, so 3s.
Alright.
2 of them, yep. -1.
4 up invulnerable, baby. Oh, 1 got through.
1 got through. This is gonna be 3 damage.
3 damage. So he his warlord thing 6 plus. Alright, I'll go through. So he's about to die, but on 3 up, he comes back to haunt your life.
Oh!
I'm gonna burn the last one and hope for a 3.
Oh my
he's
god.
Back.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
back.
Okay, Yarek, I'll remember you.
Alright, Yarek strikes back.
We moved this again. I don't know where he is. But he's not at 6 wounds left.
Alright, so Yarek is going to hit your Arma for all the good it does. 1 hit. He can't seem to roll a 3 plus. 1 wound.
Okay. 3 plus. It's fine.
Over here.
Yep.
So the 2 horses have 4 attacks at strength 3. Strength 3. So they need a force to hit you. 3 hits. Strength 3, so 5 to wound you. 2 wounds. No AP.
No AP, 2 ups. They're fine.
Alright. Now they get the strength 4 attacks. So force to hit you. 2 hits. Force to wound you. 2 wounds. No AP.
No AP, 2 wounds, 2 ups coming right up. And they're fine.
Alright. Commander gets to hit you. He has 3 hits. Strength 3, so 5 to wound, no wounds. You are okay.
Okay. So it's on you, my friend.
Alright, this is my turn 4. I should probably move 6 inches to here. Alright, so they're actually gonna start moving out. So he's gonna move here. He's gonna move here. Oh, they have to take a morale test. So they lost 2 models, I think.
Okay.
They don't take modifiers if they died in the shooting phase, but they died in combat. 1, so they're okay.
They're fine.
This guy, they lost 2. 3, they're fine as well. That's everybody. Okay, so they moved. He moved here. He moved here. Commander. Ooh. There we go. He's gonna stay there. They're not gonna move. They're in combat. They're going to advance. So they get 6 inches plus whatever this is. 6. They go 12. They
Uh-oh.
So hard. So they're basically back here. If we can avoid hitting this thing, because this will be instrumental. Sorry. There we go. Can't shoot him this turn, but they will. All right, psychic phase. On a 5 plus, he's going to try to get them. He gets them. Would you like to try to deny?
I will. Deny.
All right. He's gonna. All right. So shooting now. He's gonna fire his last pistol at them. Misses. He's gonna fire his bolt pistol at them. Miss. Oh wait, no. I think that's a hit because he's ballistic skill 4. Yeah, 3 plus. So strength 4. Doesn't wound. This guy's gonna fire strength 3 last pistol. Misses. Pistol's over here. He's gonna fire his pistol. Hits. Strength 3. Doesn't wound. These 2 are gonna fire their pistols. 1 hit. 1 wound with a pistol. He's got strength 3, no AP.
Okay. 2 up. They're fine.
Okay. Commander here is going to fire his pistol at them. Actually, I think he's going to do his order. I don't know if he can do his order and shoot at the same time, so I'm just going to do my order, which gives them the bonus to rapid firing.
Okay.
Let's do this guy first. He's at, I think he was at 8. So, okay, this one, he's going to try to fire on him. He did move, so D6 shots with the battle cannon. 3 shots, 4 plus to hit your dreadnought. 2 misses, 1 hit, strength of 8. 1 wound.
Okay, AP.
Minus 2.
-2. That's gonna be a 5 up or a 5 up invuln. So 5 up. Nope, he is dead. And then he explodes on a roll of 6.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
He's just removed from play.
This guy is gonna shoot at. What's? I'm gonna shoot my battle tank at that dude.
Okay.
1 shot. 1 wound.
Is it 5 with 1
-2.
wound left?
Yeah, -2. Sorry, yeah, but it was, yeah, his ballistic skill is 5, but he's, actually, it might be worse. Let's find out.
And you still gotta roll to wound though. This was to hit.
Oh, no, I rolled 1 shot. Remember, I rolled a
And
1.
then a 5?
And then I rolled another 1 to hit.
Oh,
and then
okay.
I rolled this one to wound.
Okay.
He is at a ballistic skill of 6+, so I think it would have missed.
Okay.
Alright, heavy bolters, 6 is a hit. 2, 3 hits. Yeah, I would like to roll high on dice that matter. Strength of 5. 2 wounds. What's your toughness 4? So 3
4.
wounds.
Okay, AP.
It's -1.
So 4 ups, 3 of them.
1 wound.
We save. Okay, yeah, 1 wound.
Alright.
Just a single point of damage.
Yep.
4 wounds left.
Alright. Shooting over here, they're gonna rapid fire on these guys. They need 4s to hit you. They need 5s to wound you. No AP, strength 3. 4 wounds.
4.
Yep.
2 up armor save. Okay, this guy's dead.
Nice. Heavy bolter is gonna take a shot. I used my plasma gun, but I blew him up. 1 hit. 1 wound. AP -1.
Okay, so 3 up. Nope.
Alright.
So how much damage?
1 damage.
1 damage. So we're gonna put 1 on this guy.
Okay. Assaulting, everybody's assaulting. So the Astropath is gonna assault. You can Overwatch and
Okay, I will Overwatch. So 4 with the Soul Reaper cannon.
it's gonna make it.
Nothing. And then Hellfire missile rack. 1. 8 versus what's his toughness?
3.
3.
It's a wound.
That's a wound.
I don't think you get
Okay.
to save against the missile rack.
No, it's -1 with the missile rack.
Really?
Yep.
Alright, whatever. Let's see if he makes this. So it's gonna be a 6 up. Ah,
Makes
damn it.
So he's fine, and then we got the bolter over here. 1, 4 versus 3. That's a wound. This is -2.
Oh, he has a 6 up save, so we would, if you want to use the shots against. Oh no, you have to use it on this unit, right?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
These 2 are charging as well.
Same unit.
Yep. Same
Overwatch.
He's gonna make it.
He's gonna make it, but let's do Overwatch. Again, so 2 with Soul Reaper cannon. 5 versus toughness.
3.
3. 2 wounds. This is -3 to AP.
I don't think he has 2 wounds total. Like,
Yep.
Yep. So he's in with 1 wound.
Okay, and then Hellfire missile rack. Nope. And then bolters. 1. 4 versus 3. 3 is to wound. 1 wound. -2.
No, he doesn't get to save against that, so he's dead.
Okay.
All right, and finally the priest is gonna attempt to charge them.
Okay. I'm going to Overwatch again. Soul Reaper cannon. 1.
Or he'll make it. All right.
1. And then what's his toughness?
3.
So 3 is to wounds. With Soul Reaper cannon, -3.
Oh, I have a 4 but vulnerable. Oh, he makes it.
Okay. Hellfire missile rack. Nothing. And the bolter. Nothing. So
All right.
he's in.
Good. He's going after this guy. Let's do this one first. So I get 4 attacks. That's strength 3. 2 hits. 3. No AP. No wounds. Now the horse attacks. 3 hits. Strike 4. 2 wounds, no AP.
2 ups. Oh, one guy takes a wound, unless somebody has a wound, in which case he's dead.
Alright. Commander will strike. 4 attacks. 2 hits, strength of 3. No wounds. Let's combat over here. Just make sure, sorry, I have to make sure. Let's do Yarrick. So Yarrick has 3 attacks. 2 hits.
Okay.
Strike 6. 1 wound on Armand.
Okay. 3 up.
Oh, damn it. Oh!
He takes a
D3 damage.
Uh-oh. That's going to be a single
1.
wound.
Oh.
He is down to
4. The priest has 4 attacks at strength 3.
That's over there, okay.
Yep. And I kill him. He hits on a 4+.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3 hits. Strength 3 again. No AP. 1 wound. No AP. Yes. All right. Kill him. He's got a wound.
He's gone.
This priest is feeling. That's good.
Well, I get to strike back with all the stuff.
Oh,
so
sure.
those guys get to put a 3-inch pilot move on my turn, so they get closer. In case I can fight with 2 out of the 3 guys. So that guy has a power sword. He gets to attack twice on 3s, hits once, 4 versus. Now he's got to go against the little tiny dude.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Toughness 3.
Toughness 3. So that's a wound. -3 to AP.
All right. 5 up and vulnerable. He suffers how many wounds?
1 wound.
All right. So he's down to 1.
Okay, and then 2 with the force stave. +1. 2. 6 versus 3 doubles. I mean, anything but just 1. -1 to AP.
-1. So he gets a 5 up and vulnerable.
Okay.
He suffers that wound.
Okay, D3. 1. Over here, there's going to be a single guy with 2 attacks with a power sword on 3s. Hits 4 versus 3. 3s. 2 wounds. -3.
4 up and vulnerable. So both fail.
Both fail. 2 wounds.
He has down to 1 wound.
Okay. And then Ariman. 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s. 1 extra. This many. 6 versus.
6 versus toughness 4.
So 3s. 4 of them. -1.
-1. Alright, Yarrick gets his 4 up and vulnerable. No more command points. Oh, 1 got through.
Okay.
So, it's his last wound on a 3+. He struggles back to life. Oh!
my God.
Yarrick is the best.
Okay.
Yarrick is the best.
Is that it?
That is it.
Okay. So do we automatically go into turn 5
Yes,
or
we
do we
do.
roll?
We
Okay.
go to turn 5, but after turn 5 we roll. This could be your last turn. This is your last chance to win it.
Let's see what we can do. So battle round 5.
Yes.
Okay. Movement phase. Move like so. He can move 12. He didn't move his full movement. These guys can move 5 inches, so they're not gonna move. They're gonna stay where they are. These guys are gonna move 5, like so. The Helldrake will just move up closer, so it's like within an inch of these people over
Like
here.
over here.
Sure, we can do that. That's not a problem. There we go. For the psychic phase, let's start over here. The closest enemy model would be the tank or these guys. These people?
Yep.
Okay. 5 for smite. It's a 7. D3. Here's a 2. 2 mortal wounds.
I will kill. I'm gonna kill one of these guys, and I'm gonna take a wound on this guy.
Okay. Over here, smite on the closest, which is this guy. Over here, we get a 6. That's a single mortal wound.
Alright, that's gonna kill him because he doesn't have anything fancy to deal with that.
Okay, then these guys are out of range of anything. They can't do anything. The purple squad over there will do smite on the horsey people. They get a 6, so that's a single mortal wound on one of those guys.
Alright, they take 1 wound.
And then over here we have the Exalted Sorcerer on the tank. Smite. 6 goes off. That's gonna be D3.
1.
1.
Yep.
1 mortal wound.
Alright, so what is this? We have no idea, right? 7. Next time we'll...
Okay. We got Arima. Oh, we got the blue Sorcerer.
Yeah.
Yarick is the closest.
Oh boy.
6 goes off. Single mortal wound.
That's a Warlord trait.
Nope.
Yarick, baby, Yarick! Yeah!
God, I can't believe it.
This is what 3+ invulnerable with a reroll
Jesus
on a 1
Christ.
feels like.
Ariman, smite. 7.
Yeah.
D3. 3.
3, so I get normal. Is this a smite or is this a...
Smite. So 3 6
Alright,
up.
so 3,
Warlord
6.
traits.
Yeah. He's ignored 1, but it's not enough. Yarick once again goes down. He's back.
Oh my god.
He's back. You've psychically assaulted him. You've beaten him.
I think he's psychically
sliced
assaulting
him.
me right now.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna do with Ariman Weaver of Fates on himself. He gets it, and the third one is gonna be Death Hex on him.
Okay.
That's gonna be Warp Charge 8, Perils,
Yes.
but it
Yes.
goes off, so he has no invuln save, and Ariman takes D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah. Well, it's like a super perils, isn't it? 2
2.
more wounds. I don't
So
know.
he's down to 2. But this power does go off, so Yarick does not have an invuln save. This guy will do Infernal Gaze on the tank on the left. Infernal Gaze is Warp Charge 5. It goes off. That's 3 4-ups. 2 mortal wounds on that thing.
All right. I think it's dead now. So there's a chance it'll blow up. Oh, almost.
Okay, and then he can do 1 more Psychic Power. And that Psychic Power can be Prescience or Warp Time. But you know what? I don't need it, and I'm gonna skip it. So that's gonna be it for Psychic. Shooting Phase. The Helldrake will use its Bale Flamer against this group over here. D6, 4. So anything but. 1 but. So 3 wounds.
What's the AP?
I think it's just negative
1, right?
1, but it's going to do actually negative 2 and 2 damage each.
All right. Negative 2. I have a 5-up save, but it goes. I have a 4-up save from cover. So 6s. 2 die. I will kill this. I will kill these 2. Say goodbye, heavy bolter.
Okay. This sorcerer over here will shoot his pistol at this group over here. 2 up. And then 4 versus 3, 3 up. That's a wound. Negative 2. One guy left.
Yep.
One guy left. This guy over here will shoot at the tank. Hits. Does not wound. Let's do this group. Okay, this group will fire into the tank because that's the only thing that it can do. Let's start with the missile rack 3s. Nothing. Soul Reaper Cannon. 3. 5 versus 7.
It's 8.
Regardless, 5s. 2 of them.
Wow.
This is Soul Reaper Cannon, negative 3.
6s. Alright, 2 wounds. Or 2, yeah,
Yep,
2.
yep. So that's 2 wounds, so it's down to 5.
Oh, it's not D3 damage?
No.
Alright, it's 5, let's not lose it.
And then we have
5 over here.
so 3s, so 4 of them. 4 versus 8, 6s.
Yep.
Nothing. Ariman has a pistol that he can shoot at him. 2s, hits.
Strength, toughness 4.
So 4s to wounds, nothing. Okay. This group over here into these people up here. We got the missile rack, 3s, 2 hits, 8 versus 3, anything but 1.
I have a 4 from the cover, so 5 up. Nope, 1 dies.
That's D3 damage, but yeah, that's one guy dead. And then we have the sorcerer, rapid fire 2. All of them 4 versus 3, 3s. All of them. Negative 2 for
Which sorcerer was this? This one?
Yep.
He's rapid firing.
Yep. Well, maybe I.
Well, they rapid fired him, so yeah. All right,
Okay.
so 4 wounds, -2, so 6 I'm safe. So 3 die.
Okay.
1, 2, 1 dude left. Kill these 3.
Okay, and now these people over here are 1 inch. They're more than 1 inch away now, right?
Let's see. They are more than 1 inch away.
So they can shoot at those horse people over there, right?
Yeah, I guess they can. That's
Okay. In which case.
interesting. They so I killed enough that they were no longer in combat. Oh, but I forgot about Pylon. Okay. All right.
Soul Reaper Cannon, 4. All 4. That's strength 5 versus toughness
4.
4, so 3s.
Nice.
Hellfire Missile Rack, 3s, just 1. 8 versus 4, anything but. -1.
-1. 5 plus. He's good.
Oh my god. And then the bolter, 3. 4s versus 4s, nothing. That's it. I don't know if they are within 24. I'm not even gonna bother. So that's it. Charges. He will charge in here. He will charge in here. And they will charge over there.
Okay.
And they will charge over here.
Okay.
Okay? So he can't do Overwatch, so let's just roll 2d6. They fail the charge because elevation and whatnot.
Eric.
This guy will charge over here. Overwatch.
6 shots, maybe 2 shots. 6 is to hit. No hits. Heavy bolter. 1 hit.
1 hit.
Strength 5.
Toughness 4.
1 wound.
Minus 1. So 4 up. He's fine. Charge distance is fine. Okay, he's in there. This thing is in there.
Should I get to Overwatch him? No, because he's...
No, because I'm already within 1. And then over there, Overwatch. Go for it.
Let's see, 2 shots. 1 hit. And
This
2
is
hits.
4.
1 hit. 1 hit, strength 3. No wounds.
Okay. And then let me just do the charge. 5. They should be in there. Okay. So let's start with this. So 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. This is 1 extra. That's fine. 6 versus 8, 5s to wounds. We got 1. -1.
4 plus. He's okay.
He's okay. Let's do the Helldrake. Hitting on 3s. Okay. 7 versus 8, so 5s. 1.
What's the minus?
I think it's just -1, but then it's gonna be D3.
He's good.
He's good. Over here, we got power swords on 3s and 2 more because of 6s. This many. 4 versus 4, 4s. 2. -3.
-3. Oh, they can't save against that. But they're strength 4, right? So
they're strength 4. Yep.
so I can ignore these on a 5 plus using your dice.
I shouldn't have used my dice.
1 dead, and he has a wound carried over.
Okay, and then 4 stave, 3s, 2 of them, 6 versus 4, 3s to wounds. Oh my god!
Yes.
That's it. And then over here, last but not least, Ariman, 2s, a 6, 1 more. This many, 6 versus 4.
Yep.
3s.
3 wounds.
3 of them.
4 plus invulnerable. Ooh, 1 got through.
1 got through.
Damage does it do?
3 damage.
3 damage. Alright, so 3 6s. Not quite.
You can do it.
On a 3 plus, he goes back. He's
Oh
back.
my god. Okay, you get to strike back.
Yarrick strikes back. Oh, this is great. So 3 hits.
This is driving me nuts.
3 attacks. 2 hits. Strike 6. No wounds. Alright. Okay, over here, the tank, I think, has what's it down to? 5. It's D3 attacks. Has 1 attack. 6 plus to hit this little guy. No wounds.
And over there, the horse.
And then, yes, the 1 horse. So this is his normal attack at strike 3. It hits. Toughness 5. 5 plus to wound. Doesn't wound. Sorry, he gets 2 attacks. So this is the other one. Also strike 3. Misses. Horse attacks. Misses. Alright.
Okay, and it's you.
Bottom of turn 5.
Yep.
This is it.
This is
it
it.
now. Alright, he's going to disengage.
Okay.
He can move 12 inches. He's also going to advance. So he advances 18 inches.
Lovely.
Which puts him right on the objective.
Nice.
Disengage as well.
Mm-hmm.
And go on the objective. So he's now contesting it. Move these guys out. So this guy moves 6 inches. So he's going to move 3 inches here, and then 3 inches here. So he's effectively right here.
Okay.
This guy is going to move 3 inches down,
Mm-hmm.
and 3 inches over. So he's right here.
Okay.
He's basically going to be more than an inch away from the Helldrake.
Got it. Okay.
And sorry, he's advancing. I should have declared.
Go for it. That's okay.
So he's already gone 6. So he's got an extra 3 inches. But I don't want him to go out of the range of this guy. So I'm going to keep him right there. The one dude over here, I forgot to take morale checks, by the way.
Okay.
So this dude, he's okay. That dude over there lost 2 guys. He's okay. Oh man, rolling the ones when I need him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so over here, this is Clutch. This brave little trooper is going to move 6 inches onto the objective
Okay.
and rapid fire you into oblivion.
Nice.
If he's lucky. No rerolls. So that's 1 objective, that's 2 objectives.
Yep.
So it's now the shooting phase.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to give him an order that lets him move in the shooting phase, and part of that move he gets to advance.
Nice.
So he has to advance, actually. He must advance. So he goes a total of 8 inches, which puts him right on the objective. If I did this right, we'll measure it for the camera. Yep. He is on the objective, so that gives me the objective because he's a troop's choice. I've got that one. I've got that one. I'm contesting that one. You have that one.
Mm-hmm.
The Warlord is still alive. So shooting phase, psychic phase, all my psychers are dead.
Okay.
And sorry, it is a shooting phase because I declared orders. He's going to rapid fire on this guy. He needs force to hit you. 1 hit, strength 3, toughness 4. Doesn't wound. I'm going to assault him into him.
Okay.
So you get to Overwatch.
Uh,
Oh shit. Well, whatever. 4 inches is enough to get in there.
That's okay. So bolt pistol on a 6, nothing.
All
Right in there.
He's in. It's going to be an inch away. There we go. Yarrick, we get to fight the assault here. So it's my turn, so I go first. So
Go for it.
2's to hit you, or 3's to hit you because I have a power ball. 2 hits, strength 6, toughness 4, I assume. So 1 wound.
3 up.
Oh,
Are you
he gets
rolling?
away with it. He's fine.
He's fine.
God, I would love to kill him. All right. I mean, I'm sure you feel the same way. I'm sure you feel
Oh, I killed your guy like
All
at
right.
least half a dozen times.
All right, 2+, the game is over because it's my turn. I get to roll it. Ah, good game, good game. I'm not gonna concede. Let's play it out. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Turn 4, so it's now your turn 6.
Okay, so
Derek's alive. I've got 2 units on the objective. One of them is a troops choice. We both have a troops choice.
so
on
is
there.
this guy within an inch of him?
Yeah, they're in combat. Oh, sorry, we have to fight this, don't we?
Go for it.
I have 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. 2 misses. Strength 3, toughness 4, 5 is wound. 1 wound. At strength 3, no AP.
3 up armor. He's fine, and then he gets to strike back, right?
Uh-oh. Alright, I got 5 of invulnerable.
So 4 attacks on 2s. This is a miss, but 6. That's 4 of them. 6 versus 3.
Yeah, toughness 3.
2s. 4 of them. -1.
Come on, 5 up invulnerable. Oh, he's dead. Wait, no, because I don't have any wounds suffered. Alright, so I've suffered 3 wounds.
9. So 3 went through. D3 each. That's going to be 2 plus 2, 4.
4 wounds. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have 5 wounds. What? Let's check. No, he has 4 wounds. Alright.
Okay. And then consolidation, 3 inches towards closest enemy model will be something like this. Okay. Did he strike back?
You did not.
Okay, so he's gonna do the same thing. 4 on 2s, 6 versus 4 3s, 2, -1.
Alright. 4 up invulnerable.
Stop it.
Alright, 1 went through. He has 1 wound left.
3 damage.
3 up, he comes back.
Oh, okay.
3 up, he comes back. Oh, you know, 6 plus, right? Because I can take
3 times.
Alright, oh, I got it because it did 3 damage. Ugh. Come on, 6s. Whoa.
Wow.
Almost. Almost. 3 up, he's back, baby. He's back! He doesn't die, and it is your turn 6. Finish it.
This guy's gonna move over here.
Onto the objective.
Just so we have an equal number of people on the objective, but you have an objective secure guy, no?
You got it. He has to die.
So
which
he
isn't
has
hard.
to die, yeah. This thing is gonna move 30 inches. It's gonna get right here.
Of course.
These guys are gonna do 5 inches, so something like so. Those guys are gonna move 5 inches to the guy, and this guy, and that'll be it, I think. But let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, so psychic phase. Let's start with these 2. Smite into, well, sheesh, the tank, I guess, for this guy. Goes off. D3. 3 on the tank.
So down to 3 wounds.
And then for this
Down
guy,
to 2 wounds.
that's fine. For this guy, he is the closest one. Smiting the little guy. Goes off. D3. 1 wound.
On my trooper.
Yep.
Alright, he's gone.
Okay, over here we're gonna do the blue cape guy. Smite on Yarick. 9 goes off. 1 mortal wound that you can ignore.
6 plus. Oh, warlords are awesome.
Over there, golden cape on the horse guy.
Can't kill the horse.
Does not go off. The purple cape on the horse guy.
Can they see him?
Maybe not. So don't worry about that. But this guy is gonna smite him then.
So much smite.
Nope,
3.
does not go off.
He will not die.
And last thing is Ariman over here. Smite.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Yes,
But
give it to me. Give it to me.
Okay, so Ariman is gonna die right now, which is terrible.
Oh my god, this is great. You got this on camera, right? He's gonna paralyze himself.
He paralleled. He's gonna do D3, and he's dead. But smite does go off on Yarick.
Oh, this is gonna be great. You're gonna kill him both.
D6, 6 mortal wounds.
6 mortal wounds. Alright.
I can't believe this happened.
Watch me roll 6 6s. I can do this. Oh, not quite. But he's down to his last wound on a 3 plus. He comes back. Even though he killed yourself. He's back.
Jesus Christ.
Yarick outlives Araman.
I can't believe this is happening.
Great. Alright, I will get Slay the Warlord.
These guys have 2 more psychic powers, but I don't even remember what they are, so don't worry about it. Let's just go into shooting. So Bale Flamer on the Helldrake into this lonely guy over here. D6, 3. 3 of them auto hits. 6 versus 3.
Yeah, he had threes.
Anything but 3 of them.
He's so dead. Alright, he can't save against that. He's dead.
He is removed as a casualty. He's heavy.
Alright.
Over here, I don't care. They don't need to do anything. And then let's do something over here. Soul Reaper Cannon into Yarrick. Hitting on 3s. All of them. 5s versus 4s. 3s to wounds. 2 wounds. -3.
-3. Yarrick is in the ruins. He has a... Does he have a 4 or 3 at base? 'Cause actually it doesn't matter. 4 up invulnerable. He's at 2 wounds. He's 4 up invulnerable. Yarrick. Oh, 1 got through. 6+ warlord thingy.
3 up. Don't roll a 3 up. Come on.
3 up, baby. 3 up. Oh!
Yeah! Okay.
Oh, he's the best. We're just gonna put him right there.
He is.
This is why I
that
paid
was
it in.
nuts.
All right.
That was nuts. So
Yeah.
they're done. What is that? The missile rack guy in the golden squad into the horse guy. It's heavy 2 on 3s. 8s versus 4s. Anything but 2 wounds. -1 to
Alright.
AP.
5+, baby. Uh-oh. Alright, 2 get through, so he's done. Wait, what's the strength?
Strength is 8.
Oh, alright, now he's dead. Alright.
Okay.
Figure me out
And
that
then, I mean, we got this tank left. Charge the tank with these 2 guys. Charge distance 8. He's in there. The second guy is 7. He's in there. Both of them are in there. They charge. They get to go first. 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. This is a miss, but 2 6s, 2 extra ones. This many. 6 versus 8.
Yep.
5s. Just 1.
One's all I need. What's the modifier?
-1.
4 up. He goes through.
D3.
Uh-oh, he has 2 wounds left.
2.
Oh, alright, so on 6+, it blows up and takes everyone with it. Oh, wouldn't that have been great? Alright, no, sure. Okay, fine. Okay, so you got that objective.
Okay.
Alright.
I think this is the end of the game, though.
Yeah, that's the end. You killed everything, right?
But you know, did you bring your assassin in?
No, I was gonna bring him in and shock you, but you managed to kill my tank. But I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference, but it would have been funny.
Hey, this was an awesome, grueling game, but that's what war is.
Yeah, that's
Epic
great.
handshake.
That's fun.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.